sisters that watch. Hey, first and foremost, man, we want to give all the praise, all the honor, all the glory unto Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
What's it? Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
That's right, that's right.
The body y'all Ba'ashem Yahushai, man.
We say, Quadash, Hayasham Kar Yahweh Ba'ashem
That's
Yahushai.
right.
Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to all you Akim once again, you brothers out there that's teaching the true and real gospel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in all sincerity and the truth, to wake up the elect of the nation of Israel in these latter days, of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the rest of the brothers and sisters that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth that descend from the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American men. All right, we're the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, man. All right, and so I want to brothers, you know, that's ushering in the return of our Lord Yahweh, right, whom the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, and shut down Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, and the so-called white man, Esau, Edom's power structure as a whole. All right, and speaking of Esau, Edom's ass, Lord willing, we're going to start off just going into him, you know, because this is the time where the truth, all right, this is the time where facts, all right, this is a great time of revealing is being brought to the forefront, man. All right, it's being mainly brought to the forefront by the prophets and the men of the Lord that he set up in these latter days.
That's
the Lord
right.
said he was going to give prophets according to his heart, according to his knowledge. Because the things that we speak about up here, beginning with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, you won't hear about it in the churches, man. You won't hear these things, you won't hear the Muslims talking about these things, man, whatsoever. You won't hear any other religion going into the prophecies of the Bible, lining them up with the current events that's happening in the world.
Right.
Okay, because the scriptures is the #1 undefeated, undisputed book, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the things that we focus on, man, when we come out here to minister unto our people. You see? And we also got to let you Israelites know what the deal is. According to this Bible, what's the sum? All right, we got to let you know that you have enemies as well.
Yeah,
okay?
man.
And our enemies right now, they have certain agendas. They have certain plans within their rulership, right, that they want to be fulfilled. You see? But according to the scriptures, the Heavenly Father is not going to allow this devil to go too far into those plans, man.
Right.
Eventually, he's going to throw a monkey wrench in that.
Right.
You see? Because what's prophesied is the up-and-coming rulership of the Israelites, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what matters in these times. So
Yahweh Shai's kingdom being set
right.
up, man.
Right.
Real quick, and the Most High is throwing a monkey wrench in his plans by waking up the elect.
Right.
Ezekiel 37. You know what I'm saying? The valley of dry bones. That's a monkey wrench right there within itself.
Yeah. Right.
Because the whole world was under this spell, under all these lies and the false pretense who are the real chosen people of the Most High, who are the real Jews.
Right.
So everything is backfiring right now, and a lot of people bring out information. There's people in that land, they don't fit the biblical Israelites, man.
Right.
So a lot of things is being revealed right now. And also they show you, they deal with high level of witchcraft.
Yep.
And that's showing you stand now with thy monthly prognosticators. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get it, man.
Let it off.
So what I say? Yeah, you start there, man.
Revelation 20:1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit.
Right, having the key of the bottomless pit. The bottomless pit represents Europe.
Yeah,
you know, because that area of land is lacking in mineral resources.
Yeah,
You
agriculture.
see? And agricultural resources, things of that nature. That's why this devil, he has to go throughout the four corners of the earth, pillaging, rape, robbing, and murdering for all the resources.
Right.
Going to Africa, then he came to America and got all the gold and stuff like that. You see? Because for the most part, Europe, it's not like it doesn't have any, but it's not rich in mineral resources, man. So that's what the bottomless pit is speaking about here, man. All right? Go ahead.
And a great chain in his hand.
Yep, great chain in his hand. Go ahead.
And he laid hold on the dragon.
Right, so that chain represents slavery. All right, that chain represents going into a lower state, because that's where Esau, Edom went down. You got to understand that the Roman Empire, because this is going into, you know, the times of the Roman Empire. That's what we're going to read. Because the Roman Empire, the Western Roman Empire more specifically, which was ruled by the Edomites, they had their time to rule, and then it was eventually taken over, all right, and transitioned into a time where Israelites were ruling the Roman Empire, which you know as the Byzantine Empire. You see? So So it went from Edomites ruling, and then it transitioned into Israelites ruling Rome. But eventually Rome as a whole went down. All right? And then after that time, you had the Edomites. They were pushed into the Caucasus Mountains, man. They were pushed into a low state of mind, man. The Lord had them become basically cavemen for a time, man. That's that movie Quest for Fire. That's Esau Edom's history, man.
Right.
All right, being a goddamn grunting caveman, man.
Right.
Not having no language.
Right.
You see?
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. And if you don't believe that, look what the Most High did with Nebuchadnezzar.
Oh, this
That was the same thing the Most High did with Esau after the Vespasian dynasty. That was the downfall of Esau during that time frame. After the Vespasian dynasty.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's right. That's the spirit you said that, man. You know? So the Most High, it shows you that the Lord has that power, you know, to put a man in that type of mind frame. See, to turn you into like a fucking beast. So that's what happened with the Edomites, the so-called white man. Why do you think you call yourself Caucasians today? All right? That means a cave dweller. Okay? So that's your history. That ain't nobody else's history but yours, man. All right? Goddamn monkeys.
Neanderthals.
And that's how you live anyway in the spirit.
Yeah.
You're a base man.
Right.
You know? That's what the Lord said in Daniel. He was going to stand up over the bases of men.
Yeah.
You see? Oh, that's good. Hey, bring it out real quick.
Daniel 4:17, it says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and by the demand, by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth.
Who are the real living ones, man? The elect.
The elect.
Because the rest of our people, they still bucking up against the 12 tribe sign. And that black ass bitch came to find a bitch that came. She's a goddamn scammer.
Yep.
Look at that, man.
Right.
Look at that. So the elect are the only one that's awake.
Right.
To live is mean to be awake.
Yeah, that's the high form of waking up.
Yeah, man. Look at that, man. With a deep ass voice.
So you tell me I can get 4 trips to an iPhone?
You know what I'm saying?
6, right? 6,
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Nightwalk for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, read that part again.
It says, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Yeah, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Right.
Go ahead.
And giveth it to whomsoever he
So
will.
all the ancient empires that ever rose and fell, they rose and fell because the Most High wanted them to.
Right.
Okay? In the name of his son, Yahushua. All right? Because it tells you in the book of Colossians, all things were made by Yahushua and for Yahushua. Whether it be principalities, thrones, dominions. You see, the scriptures say the Most High would do nothing, but he revealed his secrets to his servants, the prophets, you know, and sitting on the right-hand side of the Most High is who? Yahushua. So that's the top angel in the heavens. You see, and then Yahushua gives the command and things of that nature to the rest of the holy angels. They come down here to the earth and manipulate the minds of men. You see, they set up wars through the holy angels, you know, manipulate the minds of men to do certain things, set up wars, so on and so forth. You see, so you have the Egyptians ruling, the Most High brought them down. Okay, you have the ancient Babylonian Empire that came and went. You had the Neo-Babylonian Empire that came and went. Right. Then you had the Medo-Persian Empire that came and went. You see, this is all through the power of the Lord. And after the Medo-Persians, you had the Greeks. They rose, and then after the Greeks, it transitioned into the Roman Empire. Okay? There was no major war or anything like that. See, no major skirmish, because it was pretty much the same people, you know? It was Edomites, all right? And so now you have the Roman Empire, and then after the Roman Empire, now you're living in the last leg of the Roman Empire. But all these different empires that ever rose and fell, rose and fell by the power of our God, all right? The God of the Israelites.
Yep.
Right.
God of
See?
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man.
All right, whose name is Yahweh, by the way.
By
His
Shem
name is
Yahushua.
Yahweh, by Hashem. It's in the name. Yahushua is who the one equally called Jesus Christ. His name is He is the deliverer, excuse me, in the Hebrew. All right? And you can take that or leave it. It don't matter, man. All right? Because the elect shall praise his holy name.
Yeah, man.
It tells you in Sirach. Keep going.
It says, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men.
Set it up over it, the basis of men. So now we're going to go back to Revelation, the 20th chapter, because this is the beginning stages of that base man being brought back into rulership.
Right.
See? Go ahead, bro.
Revelation 20 and 2.
and he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent.
Right, so the dragon, the old serpent, that's dealing with the Edomites, man. That's dealing with the wicked.
Right.
Okay? It's just the dragon and the serpent, these are parabolically speaking.
Right.
Right? It's symbolic
Right.
for rulership. Okay? When it talks about the dragon, it's talking about the Roman Empire, more specifically.
Right.
But the Roman Empire was ruled by the Edomites. See?
Right,
Okay?
and that old serpent goes back to the garden, man.
Right.
That was Esau in the garden when he had pigmentation.
Right.
Like you said, symbolic, going to the word, serpent means Nakash. Somebody that's
An enchanter or a witch.
yeah, that's my enchanter or witch. I always forget that, man.
So that what you said about the red dragon, they showed that. See, these Edomites know who they are.
Right.
So you got to go to that first episode of Spartacus, the TV series. There's a shield with a red dragon on it.
Yeah,
Represents who the Edomite ruler, the Roman Empire.
that's right.
So they know, man.
Yep.
It all lines up.
That's the Rothschild too, right?
Red
Yeah,
shield.
red shield. Yep. Yep. That's one of the top families within the 13 banking families.
Right.
Now, verse 3, Glocky, verse 2 again, and laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil.
Which is the devil, the deceiver.
Right.
That's all that means, man.
Right. And Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
Yep. That's the Dark Ages.
Right. That's the Dark Ages right there.
After the Vespasian dynasty fell around 90 AD, you had Jake that was coming up into power. You have the year of the 5 emperors. Then it moved on to Septimius Severus and the Severian dynasty, all the way to the Dark Ages, where we rule Europe, Spain, Portugal, Russia, England, Italy,
Scotland and
Scotland, Ireland. Those are all Jakes. The 3 main tribes, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, were the main ones in those areas, man. And that's the information they're not going to teach you in your colleges or in your high schools, man.
Right.
Because we're dealing with psychological warfare
White supremacy.
and white supremacy, which is hey, how can I be mad at the man if you know who he is and he going to counter that? He's been set up to counter that.
Right.
But now the Most High is set up to where everything everything he put out throughout the earth within the 500 years is backfiring, man.
Yep.
Backfiring within a short span. Isn't that something? He spent hundreds of years of pushing out false information, false narratives within a short span from 2008. I mean, ultimately since 1969. You know what I'm saying? And where the information 2007, 2008, the 4 corners of the earth. This man is going down, man. It's going down. You know?
Everything that Esau built up,
Right.
whether it's physical or spiritual,
Right.
now it's being torn down.
Torn down.
The Most High.
Right.
You see, so that's why the Lord brought his prophets out on the streets. It tells you that, and I believe it's either 1st or 2nd Corinthians, that we're here to break strongholds.
Yeah.
Because the strongholds on people's minds is basically lies, false doctrines, false
Right.
teaching, the
Right.
image of the beast. You know, this devil putting you people in the spirit to commit wickedness, so on and so
Yeah.
forth, man. So now we're here to dismantle all of that shit, man.
Right.
Whether it's starting
get it.
spiritually, because we ain't doing nothing physically. All right, we
Hell
ain't,
no.
we can't do
Can't do
nothing,
nothing, man.
This man is a superpower on
This
the earth.
nigga
Read Romans
got-
the 13th chapter, man.
Yeah.
You see? So the real, we're going to get into that in 2 Thessalonians. It tells you who's going to take this man down physically. Okay? Because when he managed to go throughout the 4 corners of the earth, oppressing people with the sword, lying, deceiving, it got people in the mind frame to bow down to this man.
Right.
To worship the beast. To worship this devil. To submit to him, man. All right? I did a video this week of some guy. He basically came out and admitted, like, damn, what am I going to do? Because he was being interviewed by this guy, Tariq Nasheed, and he was telling them, like, look, he was telling them, like, who's going to dismantle, who's going to bring down white supremacy, if you will. And immediately, this sparked in my mind, well, that's Yahweh Shai. You see, the nations are in the mind frame. This guy was, he was from Nepal. So he sounded like a J. He's from Nepal, so he might have been Moab, Japhet, either one. You see? But he's in the mind frame, I can't do nothing against these people. I can't fight against them. So if I can't beat them, I'm going to join them. So that's basically everybody's mind frame on the planet. But it was the Most High who gave this man the power, all right, to be able to set himself up as a superpower on the earth.
Right.
All right? So that's what we're dealing right now. We're dealing with the rulership of the damn devil.
Yep.
Because everything that he got was in fucking wickedness, man. Right? He didn't get nothing righteous, man.
Right.
It's not in his heart to be upright, to be righteous, deal diplomatically with people, man. He got to lie. He got to set up propaganda against nations. All right, clandestine operations. And
Yeah,
shit.
man. Proxy wars.
Yeah, proxy wars.
Yeah, man.
He got to come in covertly,
Right,
sneakily.
yeah.
You know.
And the real freaking the top secret intelligence secret agency is the Mossad, man.
Yeah.
The Mossad and CIA, they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
You understand? Because everything that's United States of America been doing with NATO is through Israel, the land of Israel,
Yep.
straight up and down. You know, it's to keep that false narrative going.
Right.
Because when they went into the land in 1948, they ain't have the whole land of Israel.
No.
They only had a percentage.
That's right.
And through the years that they expanded it through destroying them, you know, them heathens over there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Expanding.
Yeah, man. And the other nations around there, they know what's up. That's why Netanyahu talking about we gonna strike Iran.
Right.
Because they scared of him getting the nuclear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Program. 'Cause
Right.
they know what's up.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's
You see?
Jeremiah 49. The least
Right.
of the flock is going to draw them out.
That's right. All praise y'all by
All
Shemiah
praise to
Shah.
Yahweh Shemiah Shah.
Ezekiel 38 and all
Yep.
that, man.
Yep. All the nations eventually going assemble into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah.
The battle of Armageddon.
Yeah, man.
Revelation, the 16th chapter. See, that's the icing on the cake right there. That's, hey, man, that's what we're waiting for. But
Fuck,
we got to,
man.
you know, wait for the Most High to reveal the MOTB.
Yeah.
Right? Put the spirit on this devil to make it mandatory.
Yeah, man.
You know, like the elders in Dallas, specifically the elder Ariali, talks about the algorithm. The algorithm of prophecy, man.
Yeah.
Meaning there's steps to this thing.
Yeah.
So that's why the Lord said we have to possess our soul and our patience.
And that's a beautiful thing how the Lord got different brothers, different, you know, throughout the world on the same vibration that have the different understanding to bring everything together, man.
Right. We're a body.
They were a body.
Yeah. The heart can't do what the
Yeah.
kidneys do.
Right.
Right.
The kidneys don't operate like the lungs do.
Yeah.
Everybody has a special job.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, the Most High has blessed the bros of Great Millstone, the real brothers, and anybody, all the affiliates with this, with all thy wisdom, get understanding, man. We got the understanding. We don't have to be like Pastor Kamal did that video. We gotta be the eloquent speech. You know, you might, might cuss and fuss and shit.
Yeah.
But we believe, man. We ready to go get down for the Most High, man.
Right.
Ready to get down for our brethren, man, for our leaders. You understand what I'm saying? You fucking, what you calling me? Sadiddy ass, IUIC niggas. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking faggots, man. Metrosexual, bitch ass niggas, man. Right? Then you got the urban niggas. Sakari's the urban niggas.
Right.
Urban nigga Israelites, man.
Yep.
That's what the fuck you are, man.
Yeah.
Or urban jungle niggas, man.
Well, stay in the hood and shit.
Concrete jungle niggas.
And Moses didn't have eloquent speech.
Yeah, he stuttered, man.
So what you calling him?
Yeah.
So people don't read, like the brother said, they don't have an understanding, man. With all that wisdom, get an understanding, man.
Right.
So if you know about these men, you think the Lord, we always come back, man. But you know, we said the same thing about disciples. They said they call them unlearned.
Yeah.
So we here at the same time, man.
That's right. Right. Because it's not about the speech. It's about the power behind what we're saying.
Yeah, the influence.
You got brothers stutter, you got brothers with speech impediments, whatever. It's about what we're saying, not how we're saying it, you know, or nothing like that, man. It's about the power of the word, man. It's about the truth being revealed, being opened up to the masses.
Right.
All right, being spoken to you Israelites, man. Because you need to hear the words of the prophets. You need to hear the visions, man. You know, of what's to come. Why? Because that's the avenue for you to offer up the sacrifice. That's the avenue for you to listen, all right, and then act on what you're listening to, man. You see? Because it's not about just hearing the prophets. It's about doing what through the Spirit we're telling you to do, to serve Yahweh Shah. Right? You see? To please Him. Okay? Because it's a very dreadful, very calamitous, very troublesome times that we're about to enter into, man. Because this devil, he's making his moves, man.
Right.
All right?
Hell yeah,
so this
man.
ain't no fucking game, man. All right?
Hell no, man. Then you got the migrants coming in and giving them all these freaking rights.
Yeah.
They're going to be allowed to be in the police force, in the military, all kinds of benefits they're giving them, and all that access to weapons.
Right.
What do you think is about to happen, man?
Yeah.
It's going to be bloody as hell out this
Civil
motherfucker,
War.
man.
Civil War.
The fuck? Because a lot of the motherfuckers that's coming in there are there's an article I just saw this morning at the one of the borders. They fucking caught, I forgot the number of Chinese men coming through that motherfucker, bro.
Military age.
Yeah. I was like, wow, look at that, man.
Crazy.
That's all orchestrated, man.
Yeah.
Because this place been set up to fall.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You, the American people, and you, Jakes, you have been duped. Okay? You have been duped. You've been rocked to sleep.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? This is not your rest, man. The Most High is setting this place up, has set this place up, according to prophecy, to be destroyed.
Right. Destroyed.
Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, man. Yeah.
And it's going to fall from the inside out.
Yeah, man.
See, because I can tell you in Luke 17, a house divided. This house is divided right now, and it's not going to stand because recently, yeah, the Elder Malcolm did a video. There's some governors in, I believe, 15 states, all right, that are talking about, they all in one accord saying that Joe Biden pretty much is not doing his job concerning everything that's going on down at the border with all these migrants and stuff coming in. So they was planning on bringing troops down to the border, all right, basically against what this nigga Joe Biden is doing. And we know he's doing all of these things fucking on purpose. You see, but you got Babylon the Great, these different governors out here in these different states that are against the so-called president of their own country. You see, so that's the Edomites for you, man. against their own selves. You know why? Because they're ruling in wickedness, man. This place is destined to fall somehow, some way. But the scriptures tell you how it's going to happen.
Right.
Egyptians against the Egyptians. You know, civil war. That's one of the ways, man. You see? And then you got the prophets submitted to the Lord here to speak about the truth. And that's the scriptures say what? It's not my word like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces.
Right.
You see, all this truth that's coming out on this devil, he can't handle it. He can't deal with it, man.
Yeah.
You see? So it's breaking this place down, man. Because it's built on lies. See?
Bloodshed, murder,
Yeah, murder.
Yeah.
Go to the bloody city.
all full of lies and robbery, man. Said all full of lies and robbery. People don't know you're being robbed daily. By the second, by the minute, you're being robbed out here, man.
Yeah. Now they being,
huh?
I was gonna say now they're being super robbed. Going back to the migrants,
Yeah.
they're getting more money and shit a year than most people are making.
Yeah.
Out here having to go to work, man.
Right. That's why Jake in Chicago, Illinois is mad.
Yeah.
That northern, what he said no more. What he said? Oh, y'all ain't see that video? What is one of the Spanish speaking tribe was talking shit to the black woman? He said no more work for you, man. He said no more free money for you, man. I was like, damn, man.
Crazy.
The whole time you fucking niggas, you Negroes out here doing bullshit.
Yep.
Now look, man. Now look.
Being replaced.
Being replaced, you just kill each other off.
Yep.
Man, that's the Lord got your mind like that, man.
Yep. Almighty done.
And a bunch of bullshit, man.
Right.
We don't, man.
Yeah.
Oh, praise y'all by Shemuel Shah, man.
And that's why the scriptures say all that lovers have forgotten me.
Yeah, man. Like,
See?
wow.
About these heathen nations, man. You Israelites, stay putting your trust in a motherfucking heathen, man.
Yeah, man.
Especially this damn devil. That's you have that Stockholm syndrome, man.
Yeah, man.
You identify with your captor. You trying to go along with the society, get his goodies, get his benefits, and now look what he's doing to you.
Yeah, selling out.
He's kicking your
You know?
ass to the curb.
Don't need y'all niggas.
Don't need you at all, man.
You know?
Anyway,
It's Revelation 20:3, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and still upon him, that he should deceive the nation no more.
And that's the Dark Ages. When the Mosai allowed Israelites to push Esau up into the Caucasus Mountains for that time period, man. Go ahead.
till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled.
Right, so the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. So there was a time where Israelites was ruling in Europe, and then the Lord eventually he sent what? The bubonic plague, different plagues and things of that nature. But then simultaneously he started raising up Esau. So he started taking down some of the kings, the various rulers of Europe at that time. He dismantled them, he overthrew them.
Yeah, and before the bubonic plague and stuff, it could have been around the same period. You had the Medici, not that right, family, and they was because Jake, they was into the Bible that they didn't believe in basically loan out. They would loan money, but the whole what you call it usury. So they let the so-called Jews do that for them, and that's how they would get up to power. Because they would make money off of that, off of deals and contracts, and then they started corrupting their way, just like they showed in the show the Borgia family. How he that corrupted Pope was basically paying people off, killing people behind the scenes, all type of shit. So even when he got into power, he was doing deceitfully and robbing and murdering. That's his whole MO. He still kill and destroy, man.
Yeah, man.
He don't do nothing honestly.
Nah, man. Going all the way back from Cain and Abel, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What did he do? He knew. He knew that the sacrifices to
Right.
make people give fruit. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, nigga?
You goofy ass
Goofy
reprobate, man.
motherfucker. Then going to the birthright, the same thing. He said, "What profited?" What did he say? That what
What
profit?
shot is birthright profit?
profit me? You said that shit, bro.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Feed me now,
Yeah.
nigga. Cause you weren't fitted for that birthright, man.
Right.
The Lord set you up.
Yep.
He set you up in the beginning.
Then he tried to turn around and accuse us and say
Yeah.
we stole it from him.
Nah.
Ain't nothing,
Because he
man.
was getting a blessing from Isaac. So you took the birthright? Now you stole a blessing from me too?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Well, it wasn't yours in the first place. How about that?
Yeah,
Right.
bro. You're
The Most High just did that to show you that, first of all, he don't love you. He don't like you at all. But it was set up in the spirit for Jacob to rule. All right?
that's heavy,
The
man.
lineage of the Israelites, man.
Yeah.
The Lord
That is
did-
scary.
But he did give you a blessing. He gave you a consolation prize, if
Right.
you will.
Yeah.
Which is a second-hand blessing, if you will.
Yeah, you had the Greek Empire, you had the Roman Empire, you got America.
Yeah.
That's your history.
Yeah,
now it's over.
Time to let it go.
Yep.
But it can be taken from you though. That's the point.
Take it. Yep. But like it tells you, when Jacob came out, he came out after Esau, but he had his hand on his heel.
Yeah.
That's the point in time we in now.
Right, to signify of a future property
downfall,
event to unfold.
Exactly. So while you were in rulership, you got Jacob on your heels, man. You being found out. You being exposed. You see? And while you think you about to set up this NWO through your witchcraft and you think your witchcraft and your enchantments is gonna work, no, you losing that power, man. It's time for you to go down. The triumphing of the wicked is short.
Right.
So now you got Jacob on your heel. We bringing out the spirit of truth, like it tell you in Daniel's. There's a transition of power going on in the days of these kings. In the days of these kings, right? The Lord is going to set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed.
Right.
So that's the kingdom of heaven begins with the Israelites getting this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding again. So you get planet all over again, man. The spirit of life has entered into us, man.
Right.
All right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites, according to the Bible. All right? And it's time to repent. Because America's going to be destroyed.
Right.
All right?
Pelted with
Pelted.
nuclear
With nuclear missiles, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
Bombarded.
overkill.
fuck, man.
Because look at that bus right there. Overworked and underpaid.
Man.
That's who we are here, man. We ain't nothing but goddamn slaves.
Yeah.
The captive exile hastening that he made the move.
Captive exile, man.
You shouldn't want to be here. You shouldn't want the wicked to rule over you.
Hell
What's wrong
no.
with you, man? You see?
Everything is fucked up under this vibration, man.
Yeah.
Everything, life itself. The human interaction between man and woman is fucked up. Motherfuckers are confused between the genders of a man and a woman.
Right.
It's real simple. The man has the X and Y chromosome,
Yeah.
and the woman has the XX.
Right.
So therefore, it has to be two genders. Man.
Right.
It's like, it's not even hard. And they'll try to say science. Not science, it's biology,
Right.
motherfucker. it's
Basic
a
biology.
genetic makeup.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? And you people born into that.
Yeah.
Now they want transgenders going to the military? Come on, man. No, they want. That's why I'm happy. Man, I won't get off topic. That guy is fighting tonight. What's his name? Sean Strickland, man. I hope he's an Israelite, man. Cuss that faggot ass reporter out about that LGBT shit,
What's
man.
going in, man?
Because if we leave it up to Jake, can't say shit like that.
Right. Right.
So the most I knew he was doing. Yeah, because they'll blackball Jake.
Yeah.
Fast. If John Jones say some shit like that, he's done. Fucking boy nigger.
Get
You
it
know
out
what I'm saying? You saw how they got Kanye. So the most I had, that's why the Lord got the Israelite foreigners out there, man.
Exactly, right.
I hope he's an Israelite, man.
Because he's benefiting off of white privilege.
Yeah.
That's why they allowed him to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'd be crazy if he's a Jake.
Yeah, that's the Most High playing chess.
Yeah, speckled bird.
That's like that video of the Apostle Gabar was doing about that Jake in London. How great, it was like 7 generations. His father lineage was from a so-called black man.
That's what I'm
on
saying.
the island. And the dude there, he was like, that's funny. We're just walking around, what he said, camouflage.
Yeah, exactly. They camouflage. See what I'm saying? Because that dude, Sean Strickland's story, he said, man, I grew up white, poor, trash. Where did I heard that before? Slim Shady.
Yeah.
Eminem. I was like, wow. He said, man, I was nothing, man. He said, I come from an abused household. Father was an alcoholic. He beat the shit out of me and my mother. I was like, that sounds like an Israelite to me.
To me.
The fuck? So we'll see, man.
Right. He said every person that helped him was either a black man or Latino. He said
Yeah.
See?
Real shit, he did do that.
he grew up in the neo-Nazi shit, man. But
Yeah.
he said every man that helped him that did his way was a black man or Latino.
See?
Yeah.
When he beat Israel, he hugged him. He's like, man, thank you, man. He's like, man, he's breaking down, man, you know? So the Lord wanted his ass to win, man, when he beat Israel at the site. You know? But that's gearing off the topic. But the Israelite foreigners is real, man.
Yeah.
Right. It's all relative.
Yeah, it's real, bro.
Yeah.
You got to read their spirit, man.
Right.
Exactly.
About.
The spiritual.
Listen
man
what the
judges
fuck he
all
talking about. Because a regular Edomite ain't going to say this. I'm fine with my son being a homo and chopping his dick
Yeah.
off.
Right.
You fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
You know? The fuck is wrong with you? You know?
Exactly.
You got a son. You don't want your son, you know what I'm saying, into
Yeah.
football and, you know, boxing. You got some bitches and shit. You're like, hell yeah, man. My fucking son right here. Motherfucker right. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
And more importantly, you want them to procreate.
You want to procreate.
to be attracted to a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every man wants his son to
Yeah.
get a woman so he can have grandbabies.
You're like,
and
fuck
shit,
yeah, man. I already schooling my son. Like, listen, man, you out here you doing your thing. Get a chick pregnant, man. We ain't throwing that baby away, motherfucker. We going to deal.
Yeah.
So I said, be careful, man.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
We gonna figure that out. The fuck, that's our lineage, man.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah, that's real.
it's real shit.
I always been like that.
You got that bitch you brought up earlier that was scamming
Yes.
motherfuckers talking about, you know, y'all letting white people in y'all camp.
Come on, man.
We're not carnal men up here. First
Yeah.
of all, there's no such thing as white.
Yeah.
Okay? So when you deal with so-called white people, that's for the most part Edomites.
Right.
For the most part. But if you see a so-called white person in this camp in Great Millstone, you can bet your bottom dollar that's an Israelite.
That's
man.
a Jake.
We know for sure through the spirit.
Yeah.
We judge that person's spirit, man.
The speckled bird prophecy must be fulfilled.
It's like
Yeah, the speckled bird, man. Jake gonna come in different shades of brown, looking like the other nations. You understand what I'm saying? But they spirit, like, yo, they flock to you, man.
exactly.
For some reason. You can tell they Edomite, man.
Right. They don't
You know?
move like
They don't move like Jake. They ain't got no flavor like Jake. You know?
Yeah. And if they confessing Yahweh Shai, they confessing they believe in Yahweh Shai, that's for sure an Israelite. There ain't no way no heathen gonna confess to believe in Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, man.
You know, the sincerity and the truth. You know, it tells you that in 1 Corinthians, the 12th chapter.
That's right,
You know, when Apostle Paul was talking to the Corinthians, he was saying, I know you were Gentiles. You know, but he went on to say, you know, no man that nameth the name of Yahweh Shai is a curse.
Right.
You know? But you can only mention that you believe in Yahweh Shai, roughly paraphrasing, if by the Holy Spirit. You can only profess that by the Holy Spirit. The Most High ain't giving the Holy Spirit to no fucking devils, man. That's how we know Cornelius ain't no Edomite.
Hell nah. No
The
fucking
Holy
way.
Spirit came down upon him.
Apostle Peter? was dealing with that brother, man, and I was the head of the church. Come on, man. It gotta make sense, you know.
Yeah, you said what?
A Judite that was dealing with Yahweh Shai. He's gonna deal with a heathen, bro. Right. Gonna break down the scriptures to a heathen.
Make it make sense, right?
Yeah, he saw the miracles. You understand what I'm saying? He know the breakdowns. He was with Yahweh Shai, man. He know the deal. And you know who's that reincarnated. Are you crazy?
Yep.
Are you mad, bro?
Yeah.
Who's the one who gave us the commandments and the statutes? Moses, bro.
Right.
He got the breakdown. You understand what I'm saying? He knows what's up. He knows. He wrote the book of Numbers. He wrote the book of Deuteronomy, man. Genesis, the first 5 books. And the end is declared right there.
Right.
What's going to happen to the Edomites, man?
Yep.
You out your fucking mind. That's why Apostle Gabor did that video that we, Brothers in Great Mill, so I've got the title. We're blessed with our understanding, man. Roughly paraphrasing. That shit blew my mind because I like to quote that scripture. With all thy wisdom, get understanding, man. The Jake be memorizing all these scriptures and blah, 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 blah. And they're stupid, bro.
Yeah, right.
They're dumb as hell.
They're not spiritual.
At all.
Scriptures say, take heed while thou speakest.
Yeah.
So when the brother said, with all that wisdom, getting the wisdom, you gotta have the
Understanding, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Spin that scripture like an AK-47.
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't hitting shit.
And where they at?
Where they at? Niggas fell off the flat earth.
Right.
Where they at?
Bro, you niggas into powder, man. Yeah, get off topic real quick now. I told her beloved brother twice, like, it's the first thing I've been of, like, how you with Jake, and they just become enemies like that, bro. And
Yeah.
it blows your mind. Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? But it must be, you know?
Yeah, Apostle said it years ago. They say the worst Jake.
It's,
The
yeah,
word of the
in
I
the
believe
truth.
that, bro.
My God,
Yeah.
that's fucking nuts, bro.
Man.
We seen it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I personally dealt with a lot of these niggas, man.
Yeah.
My God, leave Benji alone, bro. I just want to do the work, man. Obviously, and I ain't gonna say it, you can't fuck with me. Nah, nah, you can't mess with the men of the Lord, man.
Right.
Just want to do the work. I just want to get the fuck out of here, just like you, man. The fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I want to get my crown. I can't get my crown, man.
They making it hard, man.
God damn.
Yeah, bro, that's 100% because fucking the Yahweh Shai spoke about individuals who come into this thing and then they get kicked out or leave. If you leave, fucking you gonna get beat with more strength.
My God.
So you can just tell Yahweh Shai wants these niggas to come into the truth so he can whoop their ass that much harder.
Man, that's scary, man.
So that it only makes sense. The worst niggas are gonna come in Israel.
They could
They
have
gonna
been
get
left
weeded
alone.
out. They gonna get spotted. They gonna get weeded out. They gonna get marked, and they gonna go.
Shit.
You know? You see? So hey man, that nigga in the bay from the bay. Oh my god.
Yeah, crazy nigga.
Oh.
Demon. Anyway, man.
Where we at?
Oh, yeah, please. This one. Okay. Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Yeah, ain't no Edomite gonna confess. I believe in Yahweh Shai. What you the righteousness of the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the prophets, so on and so forth. No, he gonna fight against this, man.
Right.
He gonna be the opposite. There's a reason why we call him Satan. Satan means adversary, man. Adversary means to be somebody opposed to the Most High, man. You see? So the spirit that's within Esau, Edom, is not upright in him. Okay? You can look up that word upright. Real quick. See what it says. Like what's it? Oh, go ahead.
Upright is H347. It means, it says to be right, to be straight, to be level.
Yeah, you can't make a crooked thing straight.
Hell no.
That's Esau, Edom for you.
Hell,
And he knows the symbolism behind that serpent.
Right.
Because you got something called the Orus Boris. It's a serpent that's wrapped around the globe, man.
Right.
That's him.
yeah.
Total world domination.
Yeah.
Did a video on that a few months ago,
Yeah,
man.
I've seen that.
Out of the Codex Magica. You look it up, man. There's a serpent that's got it's wrapped around, but it got his tail and his tongue, man. Around the globe, man. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
That's why I believe as King David said, I saw the wicked spreading himself like a green bay tree.
Right.
Yeah.
Job said the earth was given into the hands of the wicked.
You see?
So that's on point.
Yeah, that fake stronghold.
Yeah.
You get a fake rapper on something. It's a
Yeah,
rap.
it's a stronghold, bro.
You get, woo, you choke
Right,
out.
you getting choked
Ain't
out,
no
man.
capping out.
Yeah, bro. Last night
Oh,
I finally got around to watching that movie, The Sound of Freedom.
Oh, I thought earlier.
God.
Most of
I
them
thought
damn-
last weekend too.
Most of the fucking nasty motherfuckers in there was Edomites. You see, Edomites are attracted to little boys and little girls. Them
That's
are the main
small.
ones in the mix of the fucking child trafficking shit, man.
Yeah,
They
man.
the ones, man. They like that shit, bro.
Yeah,
The first
man.
motherfucker they caught was the Edomite. The rest of them in that movie was basically Edomites, bro.
Sick,
You
man.
see, y'all some nasty ass demons.
Yeah,
They
man.
didn't even show you the half in that movie, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't show you the real explicitness, man. That was just, they were just showing you, like, you know,
That was
this
a
is what they
scratch.
do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's way. Oh, they just found the tunnels in
Oh,
New
yeah.
York City. They just found the tunnels with the damn rats.
Yeah.
Found the rats in the tunnels.
They got bones down there, bro.
Yeah, they said one of the tunnels led to a incident
Museum.
that happened like last year where a kid got raped. And one of those tunnels had led to one of those apartments.
One of those tunnels leads to the children's museum.
Yeah.
Coming out, man.
So more than likely, it was probably children getting separated from their parents in the
Yeah.
museum.
Yeah,
They'll
kidnapped.
snatch them up.
Yeah.
You know, take them to the bathroom or something. You know? Hey, this
Yeah.
is at Disneyland, tunnels at Disneyland.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you brothers out there, even though me and my ex, you know, we're not together anymore, she knows about that shit. So you brothers dealing with these women, you can't put your seed in the scripture said, give not yourself over to a light woman, man.
Right.
Right.
These chicks you fucking with, they got to know at least something going on out in this motherfucker,
Right.
man.
You got no thumping.
You put your seed in the bitch that's in La La Land, man.
Yeah.
You bitch gonna kill your seed, bro.
Yeah. Hell.
Real talk, man. So I thank the Lord for that she knows that.
Yeah.
The fuck going on with this pedophilia and child trafficking shit. And I'm good with that. All right, cool. Fuck that. But the rest of these, man, these bimbos, man, no, bro.
Yeah, bro. So that's the Edomites for you, man. And all of these things are being exposed and being brought to the forefront, man. You know, and beginning with the apostles, we've been saying these things. We've been telling you that the Edomites are nasty, man. They
Sick,
are
man.
right. They lay down with dogs. Lay down with all type of animals, all type of cattle. You see, the thing is, and these type of news stories and shit, it's always coming out. But there's a block on it because they don't really want that on the mainstream news. They don't really want that type of information that they're a bunch of freaks coming out and shit. You know, but it's coming out anyway because everything done in the dark is going to be brought forth to the light.
Right.
All right, the light, this light is all around the world, man, and it's shining bright. Right. So can't nothing really hide no more, man. All right. That was it on your free.
I got to see back kind of like going to that too. It's 1 John 4 and 15. Whosoever shall confess that Yahushua is the Son of Yahweh, Yahweh dwelleth in him, and he in Yahweh.
That's right.
That shows you that Yahweh is dwelling in a fucking Edomite body, man.
Hell no. And they got leprosy, man.
Yeah.
They're children of the
Unclean.
curse.
Yeah.
Reclassification of beings, man. Yeah, like, bro, that's why, brothers, we in the best position, man. Like, like for real, man. Like, fuck it all, man. Budget your money, pay your tax, and then and teach the word, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Count your blessings.
Count your blessings, man. Like, be. Every day you should wake up with some type of gratitude, man.
Be faithful.
Like, bro, and watch this thing unfold, man. Like when that article came out, said we're going to attack Iran. I was telling bro, man, I was like, bro, I'm like, when I was getting kicked out of the military, when they tried to bring me up on charges for teaching the word, because ultimately that's why, you know, and the other shit transpired. They brought me in front of my lieutenant colonel, man. And he's like, you can't go out there and teach anymore. They're staff sergeant answer, because I made a staff sergeant. Then I was like, you know, I played the game like, no problem, sir. He said, what? You guys go out there and teach and things supposed to happen? I was like, yeah. He said, what's supposed to happen? I said, you guys gonna go into Iran in World War III. It's gonna happen. That was 2010.
Man. That's right, bro.
All right?
Yep. Who was the leader of Iran at that time? He said that.
What's the name? What's that?
Benedict?
Ahmed Benedict.
It's stuff like that around the
Trinidad.
line.
He said once
He had a long
Israel-
name, though.
He said once Israel steps in, they're gonna blow Israel off the map.
Yeah. He You see what I'm saying? So, see?
Yeah,
And
and
then-
that spirit of what you just said, that's been coming out too. This guy, Scott Ritter, you know, that Scott Ritter, he's a high-level military, I believe he's a former military official, but he's been saying that, man, because Israel, they're not really that powerful, like, as far as their military. They're not that strong. He was talking about how they get fucked up by Hamas over there, man. Over 400,000 of their military troops right now are fucking through, all injured and shit. You know, they're not. They make the mighty men of the scriptures, right? Point blank period.
That's why they rely on America and Britain.
Exactly. That's what he was saying. That's
And a
why-
lot of them rappers killing each other in crossfire and shit.
Oh, dumbass. Yeah, you idiot. You see? So yeah, man. Fucking yeah, man.
Oh, that was there when I preached back in Revelation 20, and
Oh, you have one, Tom? Yeah,
Oh no.
Yeah, it's true. We lit, man. We outside.
with the raindrop,
In season, out of season, man.
right? Revelation 20 and 3, and cast him into the bottomless pit,
Oh, yeah.
and shut him up, and set a seal upon him.
Yeah,
They-
they're not going to teach that
Right.
to the Edomites, man. So-called white people that you were once in the cave somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the word Caucasian means.
Right.
This is just facts. We're not a bunch of crazy people out here. They hit all this information, man, for a reason. Psychological warfare, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you gotta ask yourself, how did it go from that
Yeah.
to ruling the world?
Right,
That's a real question,
Right.
right? there. How the fuck did that happen?
right.
You know?
Because there's a higher power, and he has an agenda.
Right.
And it's right here in the Holy Scriptures, the Bible, the King James Version. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, amazing,
You
man.
need the Lord's service of prophets
Right.
to bring that out.
Right.
Teach you that, man.
Exactly. Everybody now want to be a prophet.
Right.
You got females online with their head covered, talking about TD Jakes. Oh, man, shut up, bitch.
That's all
Like-
about their ego.
Your ego.
They moving on their own, like,
Yeah.
to say, how can I learn except the man should guide?
Exactly.
And first of all, ain't no woman supposed to be teaching any damn
Nothing.
thing. But you got niggas that's in that mind frame too.
Yeah.
So you can't, oh, the Lord taught me this, that. No, you need to be taught by men and the right
Exactly.
way.
Right.
In the
Exactly.
story, man.
Lord ain't come touch you in your seat. Wake up, my child.
Yeah.
I will show you the
Like
future.
you did? Hell no.
Nah, man.
Nah.
This is Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Given, that's the key word. The power is from the Lord. He lifted up one and set it down another.
Right.
All right, what's that? Psalm 75 or 75? All right, promotion doesn't come from the east or the west or the south. It comes from the north. You know, up, the heavens, fool. You see, promotion comes from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Who's gonna get in the power seat next? They have councils and all that's going on in the heavens, man. And everything is according to the will of the Lord, man. You know how He wanted things to play out, because the end was written from the beginning. You see? So that's what we're watching unfold. All right? Go back and finish that off.
Yep. It said, Rocky, that he should deceive the nation no more.
He's a damn devil. You know, he was a devil. When you look at the Roman Empire, the behavior back then, it was atrocious.
Yeah.
It was completely disturbing. Stuff that you read about, you look up, vomitoriums and
Caligula.
well, dealing with the rulers, they were nasty themselves.
Yeah.
Like you said, Caligula, Nero. I believe Nero, it came out that he was a damn cross-dresser. He liked little boys, they're catamites.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't far-fetched what we're talking about over here, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
see? So,
Herod slept with what Herod do? John the Baptist condemned his ass.
That's adultery.
Adultery, yeah.
Yeah, his sister-in-law.
Yeah,
They
man.
slept with his sister-in-law.
Yeah, man. You know, going on.
What was that? I'm sorry, they made a movie out of that one. Pompeii. What is it? Oh, yeah, Pompeii, right? That was in the Roman Empire, right? Yep. Yeah,
They
yeah,
got
yeah.
island.
It was an island, yeah.
Yeah.
All types of bestiality and
Yeah,
it was. That's the Lord fucked that place up, man.
Yeah, you figure, Spartacus Spartacus was wild too.
Yeah, man.
They show you the people all in the crowd, you know, the open gladiator fights and shit.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
yeah.
in the crowd, bitches lifting up, showing
Yeah.
their titties.
They
And
were doing that shit.
Yeah.
he was doing that shit.
Yeah,
It's a real
man.
depiction.
Girls
man.
going wild back then, bro.
Back then,
Gonna record it, though.
Now. So yeah, man,
It's wild, man.
dealing with the same people here. And then you had
They had Saturnalia. They started Saturnalia.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, all that reveling and getting drunk, having you know, butt sex with each other, sodomite sex, lesbianism. You know, all those things was happening back then, man.
Yeah.
You know, these are some vile people that we're dealing with. You know, so but like we brought up the Caesars, as the judge of the people, so are his officers.
Yeah, man.
So people are following in the vibration even today of the rulers, man, because they're not ruling it in righteousness at all.
Hell no.
Right.
But they'll tell you that the Bible is the rock of the land, all right? It's the rock of the land, meaning the foundation. But you look at the behavior of the people, and that's not happening, bro. You know, there's no fear of the Lord here in the land. There's no right justice and right judgment. That ain't happening here, man. You know?
Yeah, they used to say that the God fearing country, but
Right.
fuck it ain't.
What God y'all talking about?
Right. What God you talking about?
The founding fathers of America were slave owners, man.
Yeah.
So-called. You know?
Yep. Christian churches, they're a bunch of damn hypocrites.
Yeah.
The pastors, especially the black church.
Yeah.
Like the apostles say all the time. That's the longest running joke amongst the nigga community, man.
Right.
It's the goddamn black church, man.
Yeah.
You know? If you want to get a good laugh, watch these movies that got the black church in it, man.
Yeah, they did that in they clone Tyrone. They put that in there. In the movie they clone Tyrone.
Oh, man.
Church. And they show you Esau's behind that.
Yeah. It goes back to the Vatican, man.
Right.
They control all that. The three city-states, the three unclean frogs, the financial structure, dealing with London, that's the dragon as well. Then you can deal with the the military structure, which is DC, the District of Columbia, where the Pentagon is at. Then you can deal with the religious structure, was over there, the Vatican, Rome. Right there, man.
Yeah.
Which is biblical prophecy. Like, man,
What does Vatican mean? Temple of the serpent?
yeah.
Serpent-like prophets?
serpent-like prophets, man.
Man.
And come on, man.
Yeah.
Brothers been going into that, man. The Yashwama did a video on that years ago when he showed the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, God damn, look at that, man.
Yeah, they showed a far out view of the background of the Roman Catholic Church.
Yeah.
And then it's like a bunch of colored paintings. Like a painting, whatever the fuck it is. I think it's windows or glass.
Oh, stained
But
glass.
it's Stained glass, there you go. But it's a picture of a serpent. Big ass snake head looking at you.
Nah,
shit is,
bro.
That shit is demonic, bro.
Come on, man.
That shit is crazy.
That old serpent, the devil. I mean, it's very complex.
Right.
But it's so easy for the elect
Right.
to see that, man. You like, what the, you can't see that.
They done plain sight.
See you later, man.
Oh, you can't see that.
You see you later.
Quran 39. You know, his ways are plain into the holy.
Yep.
They're stumbling blocks to the wicked.
Yep. Hey, watch out, Doc.
Lord, that the Lord don't want to get it, you ain't gonna get it.
That's right.
The Lord don't want you to get it, man. But it's plain to us. You see it, but that's a blessing. You know, we're not coming out here in arrogancy or pride. I thank the Lord too. I thank the Lord that shit, because who are we?
Right.
You know? But it's all according to who he likes and who he don't like.
Exactly.
See? Like the brother was saying earlier, it's a lot of niggas out here who want 1,000 precepts. You know, and can just blurt them out to you. But
They ain't
does the
keeping
Lord like
shit.
you though? Right. Does the Lord like? Does he love you?
Nope.
Are you chosen? That's what it winds down to, man. You know, but go ahead, bro.
And after that, he must be loose a little
This
season.
nigga's on the loose, bro.
Yep. The Renaissance period
Yeah.
started to come back into power. And all the way to where we are today, man.
Yeah.
The height of his power was after World War II. Dropped them atomic bombs and all that. But he started to go down after the late 1960s, man.
Exactly.
You know, they went into it wasn't a war in Vietnam, it was just a campaign. They got their asses handed to them, man. They started going on after that. You know,
Exactly. They wanted to hold on to what those opioids and shit too.
Yeah, man.
Drugs and stuff, man. Why? So he can bring them back here and mess up the minds of Jake.
Yeah.
Because after the 70s was the 80s.
Yeah, bro.
Which is what?
Crack era.
Exactly, the crack era. Ronald Reagan. Reaganomics and shit.
Yeah.
See?
Revelation 13 and 3, and I saw one of his head, and they were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was
That's
healed.
dealing with the Roman Empire.
That's right.
You see? So he was wounded for a time, he went down, but then that wound was healed.
Yup.
You see? So he came what? He came back into the power because the Lord, he does the healing. Like the scripture saying, he wounds and he heals.
Right.
So he wounded him and then he healed him again.
That's
Right.
why this time around it said we was at heal her, but there's no balm.
Right.
There ain't no ointment to cure for this second go around for the downfall you thought either, man. This time it could be for fucking good, man.
Right.
By the way of fucking fire.
Right.
It said was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast.
All the world
Yep.
wondered after the peace.
Yeah.
That's what we're underneath right now, the rulership of the peace system.
Right.
Which is NATO and the EU.
Right.
All right, which is it's a military, economic, and a religious conglomerate between America and various European nations. Man.
Right.
They all operate within each other to basically oppress the rest of the nations, man.
Yeah. Mainly
Rule over
Israel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Israel's with them.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, man, that's what we currently underneath. We went through all the history and stuff, you know, just to tell you who we're underneath right now. To make it to make it make sense for you, man.
Yep.
You see, for you Israelites, really for those that
The elect.
receive it.
The
Right,
elect. Turn up the 144,000, which are men.
Exactly.
You know?
So
A
we
lot
can
of, lot of Jake saying go watch the movie, the Book of Clarence, which I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, because I'm tired of all them, you know, I'm ready to get to it, man. And we know, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but brothers are saying that, but on one of the pictures that they showed in the movie had a girl sitting at the table with the Lord, man. That's not biblical. You know what I mean?
All right. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Okay, 1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and by our gathering together unto him.
Yeah, so that's
man.
what's happening right now through the Spirit. Well, physically too.
Right.
Brothers are literally coming together from the 12 tribes, you know, from the various 12 tribes, all the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, the Most High is bringing together all the tribes, man, of the Southern and the Northern Kingdom, man. There ain't no more division, no more animosity. You know, Judah shall not vex Ephraim, Ephraim shall not envy Judah.
Yeah.
See, so the Lord is bringing us together again, gathering us together by the word of the Holy One, from the east to the west, man.
Yep. To the
All right.
north to the south.
And because it's a beautiful thing, because once again, the fucking devil wanted to divide us, man.
Right.
Because he knows that we're one nation, man.
Yeah.
You see?
He gave us a bunch of different flags.
Yeah.
No, I'm Jamaican. No, I'm from Barbados. No, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
I'm Puerto Rican.
All them bywords.
El Salvadorian. Native American. But it was them curses, man.
Motherfucker, man.
You know?
Those are not nationalities, man.
You know what's crazy? All them different Caribbean countries. You know, this brother from Brooklyn. You see the asses at the Labor Day parade. I wonder why. Because we them same people. Same people. Dancing to the same shit. Going to the same fucking Jamaican spot, getting some fucking roti and shit. Because we them people, bro.
Right.
Eating the same food. The so-called Mexicans, Issachar they call it Jamaica. All right? Jamaica, we call it sorrel. Sorrel. Same, it's a hibiscus, bro. Hibiscus tea, sweetened hibiscus tea. The fuck?
Really good for you, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? They got the we call that shit
Red rice?
tortillas. They got flour tortilla, corn tortilla. Benjamin call it roti or dal puri. Facts, man. It's the same. It's a flat bread, and the dal puri you add like some peas to it and shit. Put some curry chicken in that motherfucker and roll up it like a burrito. Eat it, bro. Yeah.
And then you have, I believe it's Ephraim, but you have the empanadas.
Right.
That's the same thing as the
Flatbread.
what's it called? We used to get them all Jamaican patties.
Yeah,
Jamaican patty.
Beef patty.
Then you got the pupusas. There's a pupusa spot out here.
Yeah.
That's flat bread.
Yeah, cheese and meat in it.
Where did we get that from? When did we have to make the unleavened bread?
Yeah.
Right.
Where did we get that concept from, man?
Exactly.
It's like, come on, man.
That's Egypt, the wilderness.
See, a lot of you niggas ain't been over this, huh?
Right.
You ain't been around the other tribes, man. I'm from New York. I've been around these tribes. You know what I'm saying? I had an Ephraimite friend. I had a Dominican friend. You know what I'm saying? I had a Panamanian friend. Like, what the fuck? Why your music sound a little faster than mine, but the same type of tempo and shit.
Yeah, tempo.
The same two-step, you moving faster than me.
Yeah.
Jamaicans, we got the fucking two-gun fingers,
Yeah.
two-stepping. Come on, man. We got the truth, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
You got-
you niggas are the only Negro chart. You're a fucking idiot. You ain't been
been
nowhere,
around.
bro. You ain't got to observe these tribes like, damn, that should make sense.
Yeah.
You see? Only the elect of the Most High is able to put these things together. You understand what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
It said, let no man deceive you, like in verse 2, all right, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as that the day of Yahushua is at hand.
Yep, the day of Yahushua is at hand. We're seeing a lot of things unfold that the Lord called signs to show that He's on His way.
Right.
You know? So, well, read Matthew the 24th chapter. Read 2nd Ezra 15, 2nd Ezra 16. You know, 2nd Ezra the 9th chapter. All right? Isaiah the 13th chapter. Jeremiah 50, 51, 49. These different chapters contain some of the signs to know that we at the end.
Right.
All right? And Yahushua is coming to seize His kingdom. All right, but go ahead.
Let no man deceive you by any means, for
Right.
that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
Right, so that day shall not come except it come a falling away first. So that's dealing with Israel. You know, we went into slavery underneath this devil from approximately 1619 to
It started 70 AD.
Yeah.
right.
This
right.
story was 70 AD right there,
Right,
man.
yeah, you're absolutely
That's the
right.
falling away first started. Then it goes into slavery and all that.
70 AD,
Yeah.
and then our slavery.
Right.
All right, that's when Jake really lost it all. Even after 70 AD went down, we still knew who we were.
Yeah.
You see, but the devil
Right.
eventually, throughout the hundreds of years,
Yeah.
eventually when the devil came, he beat that out of us. He beat our identity out of us, man. You know, we came up, he made us assimilate into Western culture. He gave us westernized names and shit like that. Hey, and that happened to the Southern Kingdom and the Northern Kingdom. Exactly.
Good name.
That right there represents
Yeah.
Israel discontinuing from their heritage.
Right. Because you got this one book, Hebrewism in West Africa. Why they say Hebrewism in West Africa? Jake, you know, the Israelites dealing with the house of Judah that fled to the west coast of Africa, different parts of Africa were keeping the customs. All right, of their ancestors, man.
Right. And they were calling themselves like offshoots of Hebrew,
Yeah.
offshoots
The
of Judah.
Igbo, the Bantu, Jakes, they call themselves from Ghana. Got the name?
Shantis.
Yeah, Shanti. Yeah. Igbo, Ashanti, the Bantu, all that. The different dialects of Hebrew. They're keeping the commandments and all that.
Yeah.
That's a good book to get into because even within that book, it mentioned that, man, go ahead, bro.
Bring it out.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
That man of sin. That man of sin. So that's dealing with a certain specific group of people on the earth. All right? And we told you earlier who it is. It's the Edomites, the so-called white man. Because that's all he does is promote throughout the four corners of the earth. It's sin.
Right. That's why the earth is in the state it is in right
That's
now.
why it's in a decrepit, declining state. It tells you that Isaiah 24. The earth is languishing.
Yeah.
It's mourning and fading away.
Yep.
You see? Why? Because they've broken broken the laws, the everlasting covenant of the Most High. Right?
Right.
This is dealing with His laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
You see? It tells you that in the Psalms that he casted the word of the Lord behind him. All right? And he sets up his own image. See? Because that's the image of the Lord right there through the Spirit. It's the words of this book. That's why we're supposed to walk after this to the best of our ability. You see? We're walking after the image of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the image of his dear son. Yahweh's dear son, which is Yahushai. He comes in the volume of the book. You see? So these laws, statutes, and commandments are very much relevant to our lives today, man. They're a schoolmaster, all right, to teach us to walk in a right way, all right, contrary to the world that we're living in, man. You see? And that's what puts us at the good graces of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And of course, being chosen, you know, it tells you in Baruch, right, that the things that are pleasing unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai were made known unto us, man. All right? So we're pleasing the Lord right now, man.
Right.
And Lord willing, we're chosen. See?
Oh, quick,
Right. Real quick.
Oh.
I mentioned that book, Hebrewism in West Africa. Can you see if it's on the camera? It's on the camera.
Block it.
I'm gonna put it in your camera too.
Fly this way. Perfect.
Right. You can get this book, right? Same thing over here for the people. Yeah, you get this book and it goes into the lost tribes of Israel. All right. Where is it at? Where I just had it, man. Yeah, right here it is on page 135 for the Negro only chart, motherfuckers. All right, you fucking jackasses. Page 135, it says for some time, the second paragraph, it says for some time, missionaries in America, especially those in Mexico, had been sending home reports of religious customs and beliefs that savored much of Semitic origin. Thus, the Jesuits of Cusco, who the Jesuits goes back to the Vatican, reported that the Indians had an infinite number of ceremonies and usage which reminded one of the ancient laws of Moses.
Come on, man. And
Right
that's-
here. In the camera. On page 135. All right?
You gotta see
Yep,
that in
perfect.
the spirit, man.
You can read that for yourself, Akim. Your sisters out there.
With our spirit.
All right?
You
And
can
then it goes
screenshot it
into,
and read longer.
it says, real quick, but it was reserved for Viscount Kingsborough, who gathered all these testimonies into a single volume to become the real propounder of the theory that will trace to a Semitic source those Indian customs and traditions. Thus, he writes, it is impossible on reading what Mexican mythology records of the war in heaven, which is not a mythology, of the war in heaven and the fall of Zutimoke and the other religious spirits dealing with Esau.
Right.
Fall of Esau. The lay hold on that dragon. That war in heaven. Michael and his archangels. All right. Of the creation of the light by the word of, they got a different name for Yahweh Shai. Tona Kat Te Kutle. And of the division of the waters. When did that happen, the division of the waters? We was getting led out of Egypt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Of the sin of, and they got a different name here. I can't really pronounce it. I'm gonna try to. Why Zitla Ku Yu Hake, and his blindness and nakedness. That's Adam. All right. Of the temptation of Suke Huikal, her disobedience. That's Eve.
Right.
In gathering roses from a tree, which they go off.
Yeah.
But you see the similarities. And of the consequent misery and disgrace of herself and all her posterity, not to recognize scriptural analogies, but the Mexican tradition of the deluge. What is that? The flood. Is that which bears unequivocal marks of having been derived from a Hebrew source.
See? So you can see see how our people, they
Come on,
always
man.
held on to those stories.
Right.
You see, they always held on to them, and then they passed them down.
Right.
To their truth. You know, but eventually, you know, throughout time, you know, they lost it. You see? But at one point in time, they had it.
Right. So what it says by the word of Tuna Katet Kutle, that represents the Most High. I read that part of, and the sin of the other word, that long word, that's you know, Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Not Yahweh Shai, Adam. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, man, you gotta break it down. It's right there, man.
Right there.
It is on 1 John 2:20. For you have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things.
The word unction means what? A calling.
Yeah.
Right. You've been called into this thing, man. You know? So the Lord gave us a foundation of understanding, beginning with our teachers. All right? And we that's why we said we got 100%.
Right.
We got 100% truth, man. You know? You got these devils, brother just posted an image earlier. Now these two Republican senators or whatever congressmen saying that the angels of the Most High are the UFOs now. Now they coming out and saying it, but it's like we've been saying it, man.
Right.
You know, that's why I made the video. Then shall you know that a prophet have been among you, man.
Right.
See, we ain't lying. We got it, man.
You got the 100%, man.
Beginning with the apostles. You see, and it's important, like the apostles tell us, to read certain books like that. That's a dagger.
Yeah.
All right, because that backs up the scripture. Man.
Like we ain't study up here.
Right.
Right.
We don't care about what some dude talking about Abba Bivens, whatever they said about the tribal chart. We study, man. We got information to back up everything that was brought out through High Priest Ariah is true.
Yeah.
Right.
What are you talking about? That's why those are stumbling blocks, man.
Yep.
The Most High got stumbling blocks out here for those he want and those he don't want.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Plain and simple, man.
See,
Give a fuck, bro. You think I got all these books just to be cool?
right.
You know, certain books brothers brought to my attention, but I had to go read it, I had to look stuff up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers brought out different information, different books. I went and got them books too. I gotta give credit to certain brothers that brought out certain books.
Yeah.
Start over the apostles.
Right.
And that's number one.
Yeah.
What do you think what I did, man? When I was in Japan, I was buying books. Motherfucker. And looking shit up, man. Losing my mind, like, god damn.
Yeah.
You know? When I first met Jake when we was out here, I had a bag full of books.
Yeah, I remember them, man.
The fuck? Fuck out of here, man. So hey, study to show thyself approved. Oh, ain't gonna come up here and tell me I'm not an Israelite or, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the tribes ain't Israel. You can kiss my motherfucking ass.
Right.
We gonna see you niggas later, man.
Right.
It makes perfect sense. Even with another book, it goes in to say, it says that the Mexicans are from the tribe of Issachar, bro.
Right.
These are from these so-called Jesuits and explorers. They did the accounts.
Well, that's how you had that movie 1492.
Right.
With Cristobal Colon, they mentioned who?
Yeah.
Ezra.
Right. Out of the book of Ezra.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I just had it in mind. Fuck. Another book I want. It's all good. But yeah, the information is there, man.
Right.
And the Most High had his men set it up, and we went and gathered the information. And it's a constant, you know, some brothers will bring out certain things during a time frame. Another brother pick it up and keep bringing the information out, man. We still got Jake waking up.
Yep.
So be deceived by these motherfuckers, man. Get your study on, man.
Right.
Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind.
Right.
I'm persuaded, man.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man. I never read this much in my life.
Right.
You gonna come up here? Come on, man. But these things must be opposition.
Right.
But if your brother been studious and been doing what you need to do, you ain't gonna trip up on these things, man. Your mind, you've been sealed, bro.
Right. Right.
And you few sisters out there, man. Shit. Save up some money, take your ass down to Mexico and shit, or go and look at these tribes.
Yeah.
Go down to Brazil, man, if you have a chance. And look at these tribes. Like, what the fuck? Somehow, somewhere, you're gonna see them. Somebody gonna have some fringes on, bro. Within their festivities. Where them fringes come from, man?
Yep.
Right.
The fuck?
Right. Yeah, you see the power.
Oh, yeah, James Adair. History of the Native American.
Yep.
Who brought that information out to us? The Apostles and Elders, Great Millstone. You wouldn't have got that book too. They said, don't believe our word, brothers. Apostle Gabor, go look it up yourself. I was like, oh, I will. The fuck? Nature knows no color line and stuff.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Babylon to 10 book 2.
Right.
Declarations.
Yeah, Sex and Race, Volume 1, Volume 2. These are the books you need to get, man. Like, it is what it is. Russian icons.
Yeah.
You know? Real simple, man.
Babylon 10.
What's that one that, about? Man, there's another one, man. They're dealing with the tribes. The tribe of Reuben being over there in New York, that area. Fuck. Oh, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, man. That's on point. Because even in, like you brought the book out, they got there, what? Because of 2nd Ezra 13 chapter.
Right.
See, that's how they got there to the new land. That's how the missionaries and all that were able to go to them and see that. Because the tribes that were over here in the new world, they came from the old world.
Right.
All right? And that's highlighted in 2nd Ezra the 13th chapter.
That's right.
You see? Dealing with the 10 tribes that came over the bottom of the Horn of Africa.
Right.
And they traveled over here, and they knew that because what? Because King Solomon.
Right.
He would send those Hamites over here to the New World to gather all type of resources and apes and things of that nature,
Right.
and bring them back to his kingdom.
New World Monkeys, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't actual apes, it was just little small.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're called apes too.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Come on.
But yeah. So, hey, the Spirit bears witness, man, and that's why once again you got to be spiritual.
Right.
You know.
This Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going.
Prudent means studious.
Yeah, we look these things up. Might be a brother, I might be a little bit aggressive, I might cuss a lot. Man, I did my study, man.
Yeah.
I got my notes and rest of these bros, man. The fuck? Think I'm just sitting in my goddamn apartment, the fuck is drinking all day, motherfucker? Yeah. Or when I was in the barracks in Mount Fuji in Japan, what the fuck you think I was doing, bro? I had an easy job, so all the time I was studying and working out. The weekends went down to fucking Tokyo and shit, man. Real talk. Yeah, the kickboxing class and shit. Took some, you know what I'm saying? I was shit locked in, like holy shit. And the friends at that time I was hanging around with, you know, used to come to my room, like show them the videos, like look, bros, you know. So hey, man, it's real, 100% real, man. That's why Apostle Paul said, and marvel him. How you said, how the scripture go that?
So far
Or move away
Man,
from the faith.
that's crazy, man. I'm a flat earth.
Yeah, man.
This Deuteronomy 4 and 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither you go to possess it.
Right. That was the whole point of the Northern Kingdom. They tell you that.
Yeah.
They came over here because
Yeah.
they wanted to keep the laws in their own land.
Right.
See?
Beautiful, man.
Because they were being oppressed by the Assyrians.
Right.
They were being put in a state of servitude. You can only follow your laws when you're in a state of sovereignty, if you will. When you're amongst your own people. You can't do it when you're in subjugation to the goddamn heathens. Right.
Yeah.
Look at what we in the situation now. You know what I'm saying? So when they came over here, what? They wanted to keep their laws. So they had it for a certain amount of time. And that book right there just backs up everything that we just what's in the scriptures, man.
As soon as we came over here,
Right.
like you said earlier, it's just beating out of us, man. And what happened? It affected the next generation. It's been so on, so on.
Peep this. Peep this. Another part of this book, Hebrew Wisdom of West Africa. He said to keep the laws in your own land. One of the chapters is called The Lion of the Tribe of Judah. It says by two routes, Hebraic culture may have been penetrated to West Africa. From the north, across the desert wastes, from the east, along the general line of traffic that skirts the great tropical forests. The possibility of its introduction by sea is so remote that it may be for, it may be for the present at least be disregarded. It says that Hebraic influence did penetrate to the very heart of Negro land by both routes indicated will be shown in due course. So what's Negro land at? Let me look it up. West Coast of Africa. Keeping the Hebraic cultures, man. That's what it's talking about. The whole area, man. So even when we, from 70 AD, Jake fled into, he was keeping them customs, man. That's what it's talking about.
So they had certain pictures out there where it shows you, it's like drawing, but it shows you this so-called black man with a ephod on. And what does that go back to? A Levitical priesthood.
Right.
See? That was our custom. So that lets you know, man, there were Jake's Israelites on the west coast of Africa, man. See?
It's Second Esdras 13 and 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea, the king whom Salmanazar, the king of Assyria, led away captive, and he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. But they took
Arsaret, like it's going to say it, huh? Yeah, go ahead.
But they took this counsel among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt.
Where never mankind dwelt, which is dealing with the Western Hemisphere.
Right.
Over here in the New World, the Americas, Central, South America, Mexico, and then North America, man, and Canada as well.
That they might dare keep their statues, which they never kept in their own land.
Right? Exactly. So they traveled over here to the New World. Most I put the spirit on them. All right, and see, Northern King, y'all been over here for a long ass time, man.
Yeah.
Y'all literally been over here for like
Thousands of
almost
years.
3,000 years.
Since 724 BC.
Yeah. So 700 to 0 AD, if you will, and then you have from there 2,000 years. That's almost 3,000 years.
Yeah.
Y'all been here a long ass time, so we can see how you because they like to embrace Aztecs and Incans and Mayans.
Yeah.
We can see how y'all stuck on that, but it goes way deeper than
yeah.
that. Right.
You got this one documentation, but you can't really get them books. But they got the documentation you get online, bits and pieces, the antiquities of Mexico. And it goes into all that, man. Okay? Who brought that out? The apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Esau got that information stored up. Lord's Kingborough Library. Esau. You understand what I'm saying? So in the 1400s, when they came over and did what they did, they got all that information, man. Started to decimate and destroy the Northern Kingdom, man. You understand? So,
Right.
hell yeah, man.
So there was another one. Remember that guy Glenn Beck brought it out?
Yeah.
And they kind of
Blackballed
him after that. But he brought out the what's it called? The Decalogue. I
Yeah.
forget what it's called. But it was a black stone that he showed, and it had ancient Hebrew on it.
Right.
And but he found it over here, they found it in the New World,
Yeah.
where Gad dwelt. So it was a Hebrew writings on that stone, man.
About in New Mexico?
Yeah, I think
Or the Los Lunas?
Los Lunas stone.
Yep,
There you go,
yep.
bro. What? Yeah.
They can't. Esau trying to move, he can't move it.
Right.
That's it's stuck in the base of the earth, man.
Wow. See? Yeah, so, hey man, all the signs are there. So, you Northern Kingdom brothers, don't let these niggas, these black only niggas break your faith. Brothers, but you can't deceive the elect England. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't pay attention to these niggas, man. You know, because the Lord is doing what He's doing, man. You know, and the Spirit is always going to bear witness, man.
Good.
See? So you can,
If you can break it down in simple terms, are those same Edomite niggas over there, you know, are they out there teaching the word? No. Do they have
Damn.
12 tribes down there? What they teaching? No.
20,000
And so you just gotta identify who's real, who's fake.
right.
Are they producing videos? No. Everything's for sales, these motherfuckers.
Right.
So there you go. All right. There goes your answer. Don't get caught up by these stumbling blocks, man.
Yeah.
All right. If you know the scriptures, you know damn well that's a stumbling block.
Right.
Because they gotta show their work. So what's their work? 6 T-shirts and a free iPhone. What else? Hip hop music. So is that the spirit of Yahweh Shai? No. So there you go. You're good.
So I was wondering what the brother brought out in 2 Ezra 13. Back in this book,
You go.
on page 136, what is it? The 4th paragraph, it says other sovereigns of Jewish history and rites of the Mosaic law seem to have been real, and to have actually existed among a few of American Aboriginal nations. Who are Aboriginal nations of North, Central, and South America?
Yeah, Reuben, Issachar.
Yeah. All right. The Northern Kingdom. Thus are the Yucatecs. Look up that word Yucatecs, brother.
Yeah, that reminds me of like what Mexico is.
Yeah, that area.
Yucatan Peninsula.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Zebulon.
Yeah.
You the tech.
Yeah. It's Yucatecs. Hold on there. God bless you. Brother, found it?
No.
Found something. It says, Yucatec Maya is a Mayan language spoken in the Yucatan Peninsula, including part of northern Belize.
Woo!
Yeah, that's all Zebulon
See that?
and
Yeah.
Zebulon, man.
It says, thus are the Yucatecs said to have had a tradition according to which they originally came from the Far East. 2 Ezra 13.
Yep.
Passing through the sea which God had made dry for them. You know, so that, you know, it kind of go off there, but they're dealing with that, the passage through the Gulf, you know. Yeah, man. And again, we may close this chapter with the remark that the Mexicans celebrate the Jewish feast of the New Year and their festivity of the remission of sins and the use of sacred unctions as the Jews. Because we got separated.
Yep.
So the Jews consist of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, head tribe Judah, of course. So when the North got separated, it kept those customs. You know? So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I'll put it all up for the camera real quick. Right there for you, man. Okay, if you get this book, this is on page 136. Then the other part I was reading is right here, man. Okay? This is a powerful book. Okay? So the Israelites be all over the world, man. We're going to give it to you 100%. No game. We don't need fancy ass cameras.
Right.
Get our damn phones and get this thing going, man.
Right.
You know, we don't need no gimmicks, man.
Right.
That's right, man.
You know, the Lord is doing this thing, man. We're just have to teach and edify and keep ourselves in order, man. You know,
Right.
and thank Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right. Right.
Second Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
There was a falling away. You know, we discontinued from our heritage. We lost our culture, lost our identity. You know, they lost their damn mind. You know, the curses had to be fully come upon us as a nation. You see, so that was that falling away first, man. You see, look at our households all jacked up, all messed up. Man.
Oh gosh,
Look at our women, man. Look at our women, man. They're finished, bro.
Through.
You want to know the state of a nation, as they say? Look at the women.
Right.
I was thinking about that the other day. You know,
Serious,
you
man.
go about and you see our women, you like, damn. You know, you look at them and you know they
Disgusting, man.
visually, you know, they beautiful, but we know that their minds are done, bro.
True.
How they carry themselves, how they talk, how they act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're finished, man.
Yeah, man. Tattoos everywhere.
Yeah. But that's a sign that the nation is done because why? It's the responsibility of the men to keep our women in order. So if the women are out of order, then that means the men got to be out of order.
Yeah, once we got taken out of power, that's what happens.
Yeah.
We got that power.
We got the power.
Esau turned our women against us.
Yep.
You know, turned them into nannies and, you know, and they witnessed some horrific things.
Yep.
The Most High made sure them curses hit us, especially within slavery. If you try to rebel,
Right. Man.
Esau embarrassed you in front of everybody, man. So these women bowed out, man.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
that's another good book to buy is the Willie Lynch letter.
The Willie Lynch letter, which took place in the West Indies Benjamin was wilding. You know? So the Lord makes sure he humbled them curses, man. It happened, man. Through the process of time, that psychological warfare, it worked, man. Until the time of the elect being waking up.
Exactly.
You see? Because it made the man child, like, very mentally, it was an letter says that. The male child made the male child very inferior, very weak to be under his mother and all that stuff. And that's what happened. That's why Jake became mama boys, man.
Yeah, it said it makes them better slaves too.
Yeah.
You know.
Because the woman to teach the son to submit.
Right.
To submit. You know, not to fight back. Put you in a coward state. You see?
Become like a feminized.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You lose your edge.
You lose your edge. I remember that, man. When I was, Mosai took my mother years ago, and she wasn't the type to tell me to fight back. It was my aunt. Tell me to fight when I was getting picked on in South America, Guyana and shit. You know, and that shit stuck with me. My aunt told me that ever since then. I was like, fuck this shit. And I'm glad I ain't get locked up, man.
Yeah.
So niggas, you ready to kill their ass, man? What the fuck? You know, put that spirit in you to fight back. You know, a lot of Jakes ain't have that, man. Nope. Bunch of mama boys, Bobby Boucher, niggas, man.
Yep. So you don't get in the spirit of to rebel.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and that's why Esau's so goddamn mad at us and this truth returning up to us.
Yeah.
Our Father is teaching us again through the Spirit.
Right.
He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
Right.
The enemy is grieved right now. And he's in fear.
Right.
All right? He's scared. He's mad. All of the above, man. And it's all because the Spirit of life has re-entered into us, man.
Right.
Right.
We're being taught on how to walk in righteousness, on how to behave
Right.
ourselves wisely,
Right.
how to be prudent.
Right.
You know, how to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. You know, not to be all fucking emotional.
Right.
You see?
Yeah, man. To remember this and show yourself as men.
And
You walking down that straight gate.
The Lord's statutes and commandments.
Yeah, narrow path, which leadeth unto life.
Teach you how to deal with stuff, man. How to overcome, how to adapt.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be a man.
Yeah. All the-
Adversity, trials is good for you.
Right.
You see? Like, not to get up, like last night I was, went to the dojo. I just challenged myself with a heavy set Issacharite, man. I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have did that shit. Cause he got him the side. He knew. Put all his weight on me, man. I was looking at the clock. I was like, oh my Lord. But I survived that trial. That shit made me stronger, man. You know, fighting a heavy set individual is tough.
damn.
You know? So that built me up even more. So them trials and tribulations just make you stronger spiritually or physically. Like Jake that work a construction job. Their bodies are hardened, bro.
Yeah. Got to be.
So imagine us coming out of slavery in Egypt, bro.
Yeah.
We were hardened.
Yeah.
Building them pyramids.
Yeah.
And Pharaoh put more work on us. Like, he said he gonna take away the, I forgot what he said, he gonna destroy and all that. Yeah, it made it even harder for us to mix the material to build these bricks. So Jake was very hardened back then, bro. That's what labor do. That's how the Most High deals, man.
Yep.
You like, fuck. You know?
Exactly. Because it's meant to build you up.
It's meant to build you
destroy
up.
us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The trials and tribulations, the things you go
Yep.
through. It's meant to
Build
build your
you.
spirit up, harden your spirit.
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
Look what we about to enter into, man. This is
Oh,
a
yeah.
hopeful year of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is the year of Jacob's trouble, you know? So that's going to be a time like none other on the earth.
Oh my
The
goodness,
devil going to
man.
come down with great wrath because he know that he got but a short
Short time, man.
So he finna pull out all the weapons. He finna pull out all his wicked legislation and laws to, you know, put people in horrible predicaments and
Oh
positions.
my gosh.
It's going to be real hard and bad, man. And yeah, we're going to be affected by it.
Hell yeah.
The difference is we're in that secret place. You know, of Yahweh Shemel Shai. We got this truth.
Yeah.
That's what offers a hedge.
Right.
A hedge of protection.
Right.
Yeah.
And Lord willing to the end.
So what the hell you Negroes gonna do? You got Rick Ross talking about his bitch ass
Right.
building a bunker. What you average Negroes gonna do, man? Run around killing each other. What you gonna do, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Memphis is in the uproar between
Oh, yeah.
the death between
Yeah, yeah,
Young Dolph and the other dude's brother.
Yeah.
You niggas, and you don't see what's coming?
Right.
Rick Ross talking about he's building a bunker, bro. What you niggas gonna do, man? You gonna
Yeah.
stop the shit, man?
Right.
The fuck?
Yeah, you got these devils getting on stage at the world, the West. All
Yeah.
right, putting spells and incantations on people.
Oh, yeah.
She faced the crowd, and then she put the spells on them. They trying to bless their
New
they
World
tryna
Order.
bless Their New World Order.
Right.
You see? But you niggas is fighting over. "Look, you killed my nigga. You killed mine. I'm gonna kill you. That's what y'all fighting over. And you got all this shit coming out. This devil about to do all these things, man. That's your focus. That's where you putting your energy. That's why 2/3 of you niggas, you gotta go, man.
Right.
Cause you in the way.
You in the way, man.
You ain't. What good are you to the Lord, man? Because that's your obligation as an Israelite, really, is to serve Yahweh Shemel Shai, man, and bring this word out. Like Moses said, I would that all Israel would prophesy.
Right.
But we know that that's not going to happen. But, you know, hey, man, there's things that's supposed to be at the forefront of your mind in these times, man. And it ain't folly. It ain't the bullshit of this world. It ain't fucking street beef. You know?
And it's bickering back and forth over nonsense, bro. Ego tripping. What is this?
So we just sit back and watch you niggas destroy yourself, man. You gonna be destroyed any damn right.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Fucking each other's girl and shit. Like, of course I'm gonna cause problems, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's why I heard how the whole beef started.
Yeah. a
Cause
lot
Young
of
Dolph,
gangs,
fuck Yo Gotti, baby mother or some shit. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all niggas? There's so many bitches. Like, come on, man. You think it's not gonna be? That's the most I did that.
Yep. Turn that whole shit up.
Come on, man. We touch no other man's woman, man. If that's true, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's sad, you know. If I'm fine, holler a bit. Oh, I used to talk to. Oh, I'm cool, man.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm good.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get off on that. You come on, man. You want to ill, man? Ill. That is sick because if a woman just in a relationship with a dude and she left, she ain't been with no other man. That man present is still there. So when you fucking with that hoe, you fucking with that nigga too.
Yeah.
You going down on that hoe. You tasting that nigga shit. Come on, man. It's fucked up.
Damn.
It's sick, bro. It's sick, man. So all you niggas need death. So the Lord took out Young Dolph, took out Big Juke, got juked up. You know? Pop Smoke, got popped this smoke. You know? Yeah, you know, take you niggas out, man.
Exactly.
Gotta go, man.
So you belong in the grave.
And that's actually mercy
Yeah.
compared to what the Lord about to bring out here.
For real.
You see? Because you ain't getting away with nothing, man. If you murder for hire or set somebody up, do this, the Lord is going to get you, man. The laws of the Most High still stands.
Right.
The wages of sin is death, man.
Right.
The sin is transgression against the laws. You see?
Exactly.
Look at everything T.D. Jakes been doing. Got him. P. Diddy. Got him. Cat Williams on the stage. Might be control opposition. Who cares? He exposing shit. Got them niggas in a pickle.
Yep.
You see? Club Shay Shay. Look up the word Shay Shay. Goes back to a nigga woman. Yeah, urban dictionary. But Blood Brother brought that out. So look at that. He's a Pop Tart, big muscular Pop Tart.
Yeah.
This shit is scary.
Walk around the airport with a dog in his purse.
Yeah.
Little baby.
With slippers and shit. That's what money will do to a Negro. Turn your ass into some flamboyant bitch ass niggas, man.
Yeah.
With muscles. You're like, what the fuck? With lip gloss on and shit. Got pedicures and shit. With a smooth face, man. Look what the money did to Sammy Sosa, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, bleach up his skin, bro.
It's just skin.
That's what the Lord locked up Vibes Cartel. He was pushing that shit heavy in Jamaica. Got you dark skin. Man, come
That
on,
nigga
man.
was black as a muck. That nigga was dark as hell. Come on, bro. You bleach your skin. That goes on heavy down there.
Yeah, it was braces. Because you've been groomed to hate yourself, man.
Right.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Transformed.
Come on, man. Lord don't respect you, man. Gave you Jakes over to reprobate mind.
Yep.
That's sad, bro. Yeah, brother.
Yep. It said, verse 3 again, let no man deceive you by any means, For that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Right, so Yahushua is not going to return, make his grand appearance on the earth, his second coming, until all these things happen. This devil has to be revealed for who he is, man. The man of sin must be revealed. You got to know who the devil is, man. You see? So all these, because it's for truth's sake, all right? So all this information, like it tell you in Jeremiah 49, Esau's being made bare, and he can't hide himself no more. You see? And to a certain extent, he's exposing his damn self.
Right.
You see? He's being exposed to be a damn witch and a warlock. All right? Like we mentioned earlier about the female got on stage and was working that witchcraft, man. And that's what she's just doing. That's what they showed you. There's way deeper things going on in the background. Man.
Yeah, cutting animals there, it's like drinking blood or kids.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man. Child sacrifice, and the list goes on and on with these damn devils, man.
Yeah, they eat them. They eat the children
They eat
too.
the flesh.
Yeah, they eat them. They'll have sexual transmitted disease, and they'll give it to the young 14-year-old girls and all that shit, and just torture them, man.
Right.
It's crazy, man. There was an actual heist that I was going to post a video up, but I was like, nah, I don't want to get into it right now. I'll post up later of Esau catching these motherfuckers, sending them up, grown ass men, trying to go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get young girls and all that.
Oh, yeah.
And they have STDs and all that. It's sick, bro. Demonic entities, man. Shit is scary, bro.
Yeah, that reminds me of that show that came out, To Catch a Predator.
Yeah, to catch a predator.
Yeah, sex is there.
They did a lot of them. They did a lot of those out here too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they did. That's
They did a lot of the IE. That's crazy.
Shit is nuts, man. You don't know who you're surrounded by, man.
right.
You see?
Yeah, they got a website called Watchdog. It's called Watchdog, something like that. It's a website we can go in and see where all the convicted sexual predators are.
Yeah.
In your neighborhood. That's if they're registered. Right.
I don't know that regular.
Right.
Because they never got caught.
That's why the Most High got them set up so good. Like, they get locked up. Like that dude, Wes Watson. That dude might be Jake, man. He said he was a shop caller when he was locked up out here in Cali. He said, motherfucker come in with bad paperwork. They said, when you come in, they'll take you to your bunk. Whoever's the OG, whatever they call a shot caller, you got to give him his paperwork. They read your paperwork. If you a chomo, they said they stab you on the spot, bro. Cut your face up, fuck you up. So everybody know he's a piece of shit. I was like, damn. The Mosai is cold. One dude mentioned that you get motherfucker got locked up, a chomo got locked up, child molester. In Mexico, this one dude said he never seen no shit like this, man. The shit they stuck this broom all the way up his ass, man. He said, I know. And then they said his hands, they said they beat his hands with pipes. They look like noodles, man. I was like, oh, praises. That's how the Lord to get them chomos, bro.
Yeah, because that's a foul affection, bro.
Yeah, you were, bro. The Most High keeping his body, they just keep abusing you, bro. That's what? You see? The Lord be getting them motherfuckers, man. You just don't know about it.
Right.
Yeah, they think they got away.
They ain't getting away, bro.
They not.
The easy way out is death.
Yep.
Right.
But the Lord have you getting locked up. You got bad paperwork for shit like that. Oh, your life is hell forever.
Yeah.
Ain't no coming out of that one, man. The dude said they would stab you on the spot. He said you better stab that motherfucker.
Right.
Because he said he was leading, Edomite. He was over the Edomites. Yeah.
That video you posted up the dark skin dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said you better stab that motherfucker, or they gonna fuck you up. You find this dude, you ain't saying that, they gonna get you in that nigga. I was like, damn, because California is very organized. It's gangland.
Yeah.
So the Edomites, they gotta roll with Esau. They said the white man come in there with bad paperwork, they getting you, bro. I was like, wow, man. There ain't no joke. So the Lord know how to get them motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
The king of terrorists. Woo! See, he stuck a broom in Mexico all the way up this dude's ass. You see, he never heard a man scream like that, man. He said, it's the most fucked up shit.
Going straight through your intestines.
Oh my God.
Done.
The back of the broom is stuck up. You see, he's like a shit out of a cartoon.
Damn.
I was like, oh my God. See? See?
Shit.
So all the people they catching, they got bad paperwork on them when they go to wherever that's how they get them, bro.
Right.
And the guards allow them to go in there. They do you up nice, man. Motherfuckers rape you all night and shit. Yeah, bro. One Southsider, which he looked like a Jake. He said, man, he never heard a grown man. He said, I don't want to repeat this shit. He said, I want to forget about it.
Yeah.
Shit, so that ain't no joke, man. Lord, and ultimately the nuclear missiles, man. But man, the Most High be getting them motherfuckers, man. You ain't getting away with shit out here, man.
Right.
Truly, there's a higher power
Right.
who's greatly to be feared, you know.
Right.
Yeah. I got something real quick. This is the book of Sirach 16 and 11.
Uh-huh.
It says, and if there be one stiff-necked among the people,
Oh man.
it is a marvel if he escape unpunished.
Man, so the ancient world, we dealt with disobedience and sin on the spot.
Yeah.
If you were a witch, adulterer, so on and so forth, you got dealt with on the spot. You got brought before the priest and all that. If you were caught in a lie, nobody could figure it out. They bring it to the priest. Woman caught in an adultery act.
Yeah.
That drink they give them. Yeah, the thighs right out. You got stoned. All that, man. So now, the Lord doing this thing, man. Just, hey, you got it. The Lord will let you know.
Yeah.
I'm getting these motherfuckers.
Vengeance belongs to him.
Him, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He see the spirits. He know the spirit.
Yeah. You know how to get them.
Yep. It says, it is a marvel if he escape unpunished.
Yeah, man.
You know, marvel means what?
What? Yeah. So you here thinking like, damn, man, that dude got away. He ain't getting away, man.
Right. Esau.
Esau, the rest of these motherfuckers, you're not getting away, man. It just, whatever the Lord, we in the flesh, like, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever the Most High, when get that dude, whoever, man.
Right.
Serious. It's very serious ordeal, man.
All the time, fret not.
Yeah.
Right.
Fret not of the man who is prospering in his way.
Yeah.
Evil doer.
Dealing with evil doer.
Because you're going to get mad, like, we poor and,
Yeah.
got enough to get by. You get vexed, man. But ultimately, the Lord, is getting these motherfuckers, man.
Yep. It says, for mercy and wrath are with him.
Man.
So he's not all this. We're not dealing with a God that's all good, man.
Heal the world.
Yeah, all benevolent, omnibenevolent. We're not dealing with that, man. We're dealing with a God who controls both good and evil, and that's what makes you a God.
Right.
All right? The ability to have the power over evil and good. He controls the left and the right.
Okay.
See? It says, for mercy and wrath are with him.
That's right.
And hey, Lord willing, we get that mercy because we deserve wrath.
Yeah.
But the Lord sent our mercy.
Exactly.
Right, how we tried.
That's why you marvel how the hell is earth and ashes proud with this truth. Like, what the fuck? Did you forget where you came from, bro?
Yeah.
The shit you was doing in the world, now you in the faith.
Right.
You're a walking miracle, bro. You see? The fuck, I tell brothers certain things, he's like, they ain't even looking at me crazy, like, yo, I made it through that. You tell me something like, oh shit, you did, wow. Now you in the truth?
Yeah.
You're a miracle, bro. The fuck? Them sins is forgiven, bro. Right. You in the truth now? The fuck, man? Yeah, we all deserve death. That's really and truthfully, man.
Right, because the scriptures say, a just man falleth 7 times, but then he'll get back up. Right. And that's through our faith, though.
Right.
But the thing is, you fail. A just man falleth, which is synonymous with going off. You see? So you break one, you're guilty pretty much of all. And that's why we're really not supposed to even boast in the law.
Hell no.
We're supposed to lean on the mercy through Yahweh Shai.
The sure mercies of David, man.
Exactly. And
Okay.
the Lord said, David said, blessed is he who the Lord imputeth not iniquity. It's all about who the Lord's favorites are, man.
Right.
And
That's
why we're
it.
up here. We're doing our job, man. Doing what we've been doing. The brother brought out, you have an unction to be called. We've been called, so we try to do this to the best of our ability. But it says, for mercy and wrath are with him. He is mighty to forgive. The Lord says, abundant in mercy.
Yeah, man.
He's mighty to forgive and to pour out displeasure.
Man.
Pour that shit out on somebody, man. Like the dude got the broomstick up his ass.
Yeah.
That's the
True
Lord
story.
showing you his displeasure, man.
It's on TikTok, man.
Yeah.
Like the big dude, I forgot his name, the prison story dude. What's his name, man? The big buff, dark-skinned Jake. Be interviewing a lot of Jake that came out the Fed and no, man. Tookie Williams, man. There's an actual dude online, YouTube. He talking about like prison stories, but it don't matter. Yeah, he be interviewing a lot of people. That's where that interview was at. He was interviewing a Mexican dude who got locked up in Mexico. He said, he's out there is even worse. And he mentioned that story of that Chomo. I was like, damn, man.
But it says, as his mercy is great, so is his correction also.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's the correction period we're going through now.
Yeah, that's for the elect.
Yeah.
Through our trials and tribulations, being baptized by this word, you know?
Right.
It says he judgeth a man according to his works. Oh, it tells you that in 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. And we're going to escape by our faith and through our works.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Verse 13, the sinner shall not escape with his spoils.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
the patience of the godly shall not be frustrated.
Oh,
See,
my
so that's
God.
why we earnestly waiting.
Yeah.
Or it tells you that Revelation 13, the patience of the saint, the faith and the patience of the saints is to see those that put us in slavery go into slavery.
Yeah.
Right.
Those that killed us with the sword, murdered us with the sword. That's going to happen to him. You see? So that's the Lord, the patience. It said our patience is not going to be frustrated, man. So the Lord is going to come through with what He promised.
Right.
You see? The scripture speak about how we're going to dance in the blood of the wicked. You know? How the Lord said it's going to be a pleasurable thing to see the fall of our enemies, man.
Right.
And that's the period we in now. It starts with the grand expose, as I like to call it. You know? The grand expose, man. This devil's being revealed. You know? To be that man of sin. That's that continue on.
Yep. Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 4, who opposes and exalted himself above all.
So he opposes.
opposition.
He's got the spirit of Satan on his ass. He's an adversary. He's a devil. He opposes the Most High. He goes goes against the natural way. That's why in these schools now you got certain shit like did you buy? Let me collect my thoughts. There was a little thing that came out that they're trying to bring amongst the children, showing that for so-called sexual education. They were saying boys are born with penises and girls are born with vaginas, but that's not the limit to it. Just because a boy has a penis doesn't make him necessarily a boy, or identify with a boy, which is all bullshit. And just because a girl has a vagina doesn't make her a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man.
They're saying it goes beyond that. Eventually they can identify with whatever they want to identify. Who brought that out to the forefront?
Man.
Whose curriculum is that? Right. Whose standards and shit like that and laws is being put in those schools, man?
Man.
We're dealing with the devil here. We're dealing with Esau, man.
That's why the nations are mad, bro.
Nations are mad. You know, women have all these rights and things of that nature. You know, the women being set up in positions of authority.
Yeah.
All right, that's the Lord said that's not supposed to be so, man.
Right.
The woman was supposed to be subject to her husband.
Right.
All right.
But it's just prophecy being
Yeah,
fulfilled.
it's prophecy.
Most High create a new thing in the earth.
In the earth.
Woman shall compass the man.
Yeah,
That's all that is, man. Feminism, man.
exactly. But who's behind it though?
Right.
Who's the man that's behind all
Yeah.
these things? Esau, Edom.
Right.
The Lord put that satanic spirit on him to
Right.
do these things, man. You see? So he opposes the Most High. All right. He puts all these. That's why you can go to these different restaurants and they willingly serve pork, willingly serve shrimp, crab, lobster.
Yeah.
All these things are readily available to you. All right, especially to you Israelites, because it's all about making you go off. Right?
Yeah.
It's all about making you go off, right?
yeah.
So he can turn around and accuse you to the Most High.
Accuse
know?
of thy brethren.
He's trying to make it seem like we're the bad guys, because he knows about that birthright, man. He's
Yeah.
trying to justify himself for that cause,
Right.
you know, to make it seem like we're not worthy of it.
Right.
Right.
That's a fact, especially the so-called black man all the way down.
Yeah.
You know, they love to try to put us the so-called black man in a bad spot, a bad light. Like we out here bombing the shit out of people. Like we invaded fucking Afghanistan and Iraq. Come on, man. If you have a fucking brain, like what the hell is making this sound? We fucking made refugees of the people that originally lived in this land, man. Like come on, man. People actually, and they look at you like an enemy when they see you. Like what is this black man doing here?
Right.
Nigga, what the fuck you doing here, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll put fucking R. Kelly and
Yeah.
Bill Cosby and all these different individuals, so-called
Yeah.
black men, on TV, make them look like criminals and
Yeah.
pedophiles and sexual predators.
Right, all that.
But what about the Jeffrey Epstein shit?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
y'all hiding that? Why y'all trying to hide that? Why is it taking so goddamn long to come out with that fucking list?
Yeah, the list is out.
It's out, but why they trying to? Why is this? They trying to what you call it?
Suppress it.
Suppress it, and then try to go around it.
Right.
Try to give you the runaround with
Right.
that. You know, it's coming. It's known now. It's on the internet. It's out in the open, man. That this motherfucker runs a pedophile island.
Right.
You know.
The Lolita Express.
You know. These people are wicked as hell, man.
You had cameras in all the rooms, man.
Yep.
So you can be compromised. All your top entertainers, actors, actresses have been compromised.
Exactly. You know.
So they can have dirt on you. That's part of the deal.
Yep.
Can't trust the devil. You go in a room with them and you'll make a deal. They're like, no problem, man, we got you. As soon as you leave the room, like, yeah, that motherfucker, this is what we gonna do. You know? Fuck you over. Look at P. Diddy. You know? Straight up, bro. Take that. Yeah, bro. You made that covenant with death.
Yep.
You know, trying to destroy our people, man. Had Notorious B.I.G. on some fucked up contracts.
Yep.
You know, the dude was broke. All your artists, where they at? What happened to these guys? Look like Dylon was the only smart one.
Yeah, he was like, what is this?
He rebelled, man. You know?
What you say?
Dylon making the band. Oh, Dylon.
One name is still around with Diddy. Who? Chopper Diddy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he worked for Diddy still, like one of those courtrooms.
Hey.
I think it looks hella feminine now.
Yeah, he then turned out. See?
Yeah, he
Young
still
Chop.
worked for Diddy.
That's Bad Boy South. Whack ass shit, man.
So yeah, he opposes. So that's all. That's this man's MO. That's just how he operates in the earth, man. See, he opposes the Most High. He goes against the natural way, and that's why he Revelation the 13th chapter is written. It talks about how he eventually is going to try to come in with an MOTB. You know, MOTB, which is an RFID microchip, trying to implant people, link people to machines and shit, man, to robotics. All right, he's trying to do away with the idea of there being a human being. He's trying to manipulate the creation of the Most High as far as people go. See? Transform them into his so-called retarded demonic image, man. Right. It's against the natural way. You see? So that's how this devil gets down, man. You know, he's a damn demon. But all of his everything he's planning on doing is not going to work.
Right.
Because it's against the natural way. You see? You can't come up and get your arms are way too short to box with the Lord, man.
Right.
My
See?
goodness.
And it's not prophesied for you to keep going and on and on and on. You know, it's in your mind for your house to continue forever. That's in your mind, but the heart is deceitful above all things, especially yours. All right? And the book of Obadiah talks about how your heart is lifted up, how you arrogant, man. You know, you're very proud.
Oh, yeah.
You know, in your way.
Yep.
See?
Oh, yeah, man.
Go ahead, bro.
And exalted himself above all that is called Yahweh.
So he don't just oppose the Most High. He'll turn around and then exalt himself, exalt his way. Hey, and one sign of that was what the Renaissance.
Yep.
You see,
That's
When
where it started.
That's where it started. The so-called image of Cesare Borgia changed the image of our Lord, Job 9:24.
Yep.
He covered the faces of the judges that were.
Yeah, man, that's heavy.
Trying to put himself in the position of the righteous people. And especially as the image of the Savior and the Most High.
Crazy.
How, man?
It's blasphemy,
high-level
right?
blasphemy, man.
Yeah.
Blasphemy.
How dare you? And we know why you dare. We understand it. But that's your works, man.
Yep.
And that's something else on your tab that you're gonna pay for.
And people be asking us, like, well, why does the real image matter? For truth's sake. Like, motherfucker, that's not real. That's not real. Even Jake, in one of the books, Sex and Race, down there in Central America, they know of the so-called Black Messiah. You understand? That's Quetzalcoatl. They call him the Black Messiah. So what the fuck is going on in Babylon, man?
Even
In the
also,
UK.
even also in the Philippines.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just came out.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you post that up?
I don't know who somebody posted
And
it.
there was a whole crowd of Filipino people out there
Yeah.
with a black statue parading it in the
Yeah,
street.
yeah,
of the
yeah.
Messiah.
Jumped up on the float to hug it.
Yeah.
A lot of them are Jakes, man. A lot of them are Israelites, man. I can't wait to get some Filipinas, man.
Man, me too.
Like,
That's my,
Like-
my
like-
top favorite.
like when I was still in the military teaching, like went out one night and me and this Filipino, man, we just hit it off, man. I was like, and now I'm thinking back, like, damn, that bitch was an Israelite. She was all on her brother, man. That was back in the days when I don't get it like that no more. Lord don't do that shit no more to me, man. Just like that, cause why, bro? They love Jake. Just hit it off just like that, man. You know?
Exactly.
A lot of them are Jake.
Exactly.
I always thought about that. Like, what the fuck?
I work with a lot of them at my job.
Yeah.
A lot of them was in the Navy and Army.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
They
scroll
love
through,
Jake, bro.
Yeah, you scroll through TikTok sometime, and it's this one dude, I forget his name, but it's a Filipino dude, you know, and he's always dancing and shit. He always getting down, dancing, and he be getting down, man. But also you got the Jabberwockies. A lot of the individuals, a lot of the dudes in Jabberwockies, yeah, bro. A lot of them are Filipino and Asian dudes. You know, but they're all Jake though.
Yeah.
That's Jake all day. But in the face, they look like heathens.
Yeah.
See?
Only like one or two actual Jake looking guy in that group.
Right.
After, yeah, man. Look like Asian.
Yep. A lot of them are Israelites, man. Little Negro, Negritos. Little Negro, that's true, man.
Or that is worship, so he as God did it in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Yeah, he's all about making himself look like he's the power on the earth, and that's what he's
Yeah.
gonna do through this technology. You see?
Who is the temple of the Most High, the
That's the
Israelites.
Israelites. He wants to be able to, through technology, control your minds.
Yeah, man.
See? Literally control you, man. That's why it was a big deal for him to put that juice in you.
Yeah.
That's a part of him being able to control you. It's a part of that
Brother
technology.
On the way.
You know, it's a part of it.
Hell yeah, transhumanism, man.
Yeah.
He wanna put that technology inside of you, man.
Yeah.
Change the image of the Most High with transhumanism.
Exactly.
Even he's doing it with the insects, with the birds, robotics, and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, so shit is real, man, 100%. And they've been putting in those movies from the 80s and all that, you know. The movies from the 80s, them joints be hitting home, man. Like, damn, what the fuck? The Running Man, Total Recall, Terminator 2, that's from the 90s, you know. Cyborg. There's always some type of world destructive type, you know what you call it? Dystopia.
Yeah, Dystopia.
Yeah.
Dystopia.
Mad Max, like what the hell?
Dystopia TV shows. And
Right. Right. So, yeah, go ahead, brother. Go
Let
ahead.
me get this real quick, bro. Real quick. So this is Sirach 19 and 20. It says, the fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law, and the knowledge of his omnipotency.
Oh man,
You see,
gotta look that.
omnipotency,
Yeah.
so you're dealing with all power.
Yeah, he's everywhere. The Most High is
that's the Most
everywhere.
High.
Yeah.
You see,
Through the
his
angelic.
holy angels,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
holy angels. You're dealing with Yahweh Tazabah. You're going to
Yep.
host. The
Yep.
holy
Yep.
angels, man. So
Yeah.
he sees everything, he hears everything. What the scripture say in the book of Proverbs, he that created the ear shall he not hear, he that created the eye shall he not see. You see, everything ultimately is spiritual. Everything, you got to just see it though, you know,
Right.
through the spirit. Certain physical, earthly things, it lines right up in the spirit, man. You see, so the Most High sees everything, knows all of everything, hears everything. But that's the type of power that the devil wants, man. See, that's what we're talking about. All right? You have something real quick?
Yeah, this is Isaiah 14 and 16, and I read in the NLT. It says,
Read it in the KJV first.
they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Yeah, because you ain't really know God. You ain't really know God. You just a base man, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
fool yourself. All right? With that arrogancy within you will make you believe that you're a God and you can accomplish what you think you're about to set up in the earth. Man.
Right.
You see? So read it again.
It says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Yeah, so when we get to the kingdom, man, everybody's gonna figure you out. Everybody's gonna know about you. They gonna look at you in your lowest state and see, God, is this the man? You know, that made the earth to tremble. He was going around the world oppressing people, blowing shit up, using the sword, causing wars. You know, put people in fear, putting people in debt to the dollar, deceiving nations,
man.
running them up. Esau's on
Yeah.
a reign of terror right now, man.
Yeah, send up these central banks to put these nations in debt,
Exactly.
control all their resources, set up puppet presidents, keep the people of that land poor.
Yep.
Fiat money to play with. You know?
Exactly.
Like there's videos of Cuba. It's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Cuba, the buildings and shit is bad, bro. I was like, God damn, old ass cars. No wonder why them motherfuckers be leaving Cuba like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like in Havana.
Yeah, it's bad,
They
bro.
ain't got no technology.
Yeah, the buildings are collapsing. It's like, what the hell? It's horrible, bro. The streets is empty, you know? No wonder why Jake be just be leaving that motherfucker, man, and jump on a goddamn boat somewhere
Right.
and come through Miami, man. That is horrible.
Yeah, they got shanty towns just like Haiti out there.
Yeah.
Shanty towns, man.
In
Shit just-
Nigeria?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah, just houses made out of sheet metal.
Yeah.
They just stacking the shit, put some wood, put like a little frame, but they couldn't. Just metal on top of
Yeah,
it.
bro.
And all the houses are literally like stacked
Yeah.
on hills. They're on hills, and then they just all stacked right next to each other. No real streets like that. Very
Nah,
narrow
man.
streets, dirt streets.
Like where I grew up at in Guyana, Georgetown, all boys town. Back in the 80s, that was the ghetto of Guyana, and that's what the area looked like, shanty towns. No lights at night, so the streets be dark as fuck. The streets full of potholes, open gutter system, so when it rains, the streets will get flooded, your yard will get flooded. Got them frogs everywhere that turn up the lights for days. The sheet roofs and all that, you can hear all the damn raindrops. So it's real, man. It's fucking real, bro.
Man, hogging all the resources.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Jake in Brazil, they got the shanty towns in Brazil.
Yeah.
So we are those people, man. That's why you gotta be, have a lot of gratitude on a daily basis in this truth, man. You know, oh shit, man. All praise y'all by Shemel Shah, you
Yeah,
know?
we're not in a third world country. We're in a so-called first world country.
Yeah,
You know? So there's technology here, you know.
Yeah, man.
there's, you know,
you go buy some, you want to eat some Elamite food, go buy, $15, whatever, $16. Get a nice plate, you know?
yeah, we got access to things.
Yeah, man.
A lot of access.
A lot of access. Compared to when people are living, man, it's bad, man. That's why I'm thankful that the Lord allowed, my soul wasn't born here, put the spirit of my father to get me up here, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I would have been fucked off somewhere, man.
But why is everything so fucked up? Because of the devil, man.
Yeah,
He
man.
wants everything for him, which is all, once again, it's prophecy for him
Right.
to have the fatness of the earth.
Yeah, man.
But
Woo!
he's not sharing. He's not making sure.
He's not a just.
He's not he's not he's not equitable, man.
Yeah,
You know, he just taking for himself.
right.
You know, he's not making sure he's good and everybody else in the earth is good. That's why-
Right.
Central banks.
Right,
Yeah. Part of the fatness of the earth, of course, you control the agriculture and all that, all the land, and the resources. What's the number one? I would say one of the top 5 resources you control, the oil.
Yeah.
I put that in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? That oil.
Yeah.
Go over there and take over them oil reservoirs and that is serious. Oil, precious metals, yeah, man. It's serious, man. That's why I'm glad the Lord is backfiring them stupid ass electric cars. I was like, that's a stupid. I knew it. I knew it. Like Tasha K, I knew it. I knew. I was like, that shit don't make no fucking sense. Electric car, bro. That is dumb.
Yeah.
You know how many motherfucking snowstorms growing up in New York? them old school cars that my family had, and all you gotta do is go outside and warm it up. Get a little sit. Them cars, they're done.
Yeah.
In this cold weather, they can't even start. Get the fuck out of here with your technology, man. And it's trash.
Not only that, because these cars, they have those big ass batteries in them.
Yeah.
They give off radiation.
Come on,
They
man.
said, I forget who brought it out, but there was this dude who said he used to get sick all the time when he got in his car, man.
See?
He'll get out of it and not drive it, he'll be fine. But when he got in his car and would drive it, he'll just be fucked up.
Yeah, man.
That's all that radiation that's hitting you, man.
Come
Coming
on,
at
man. The cars will catch on fire, explode. People got trapped in the car dying. Like, help me, man.
you. You
I
can't
can't help you, man.
You can't just put that fire out.
Nah.
You need hella water, but really, they said you got to just wait till it burn out.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy, bro?
That's crazy.
Because I thought about it. I said, why they not getting no water? You know what I'm saying? The water. I
It
thought
takes
what
too
the
much.
fuck?
They'll be there all fucking day trying to put it out
Wow.
because it's too combustible.
Yeah.
There's too many
That's a
elements.
death trap, then, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's why the old dude couldn't get out.
So
We,
you
we
pick
got
one-
we got our neighbors with the Teslas and shit. Look at this idiot, fucking gooks, man. Y'all dumb.
Yeah.
Y'all dumb, man. My goodness,
It'll
man.
take
Oh,
like a couple hours to put the fire out.
that's wild, bro. Wow, man. You see?
Way too much going on with those batteries. With
Come
the
on,
lithium, the cobalt, and all the other elements. It's just too much compacted, so that shit is very combustible, man.
And then even the car and all that bumping, I'm pretty sure they make it to where it's a stabilizer to it's stable.
Wow,
So,
man.
It ain't all.
No bueno, no bueno, man.
So
It ain't all what it's cracked up to be, man. This devil trying to make it seem like that's a better investment.
Right.
I mean, the only really good thing about them is that they're fast as hell. Those Teslas are fast as fuck.
That's it.
That's it.
They try to downplay the Chargers and the Challengers. Those some good cars.
Right.
If you keep it upkeep to them Chargers and Challengers, man, that's some good. My shit still goes.
They try to downplay any type of car that has a
Yeah.
engine in it
Yeah.
because they're saying, oh, it's polluting the air and it's creating too much carbon. Well, motherfucker, why are you spraying chemtrails then?
Yeah, you're
if
full
you're
of
so
shit.
concerned about the pollution, if you're so concerned about CO2 emissions,
Right.
shit like that, why are you spraying barium aluminum? Why are you spraying Bial all over us, man?
Yeah.
control.
Yeah, man, that's a fact.
He's a fucking hypocrite.
You're a liar, man.
Because that is the advantage to control you.
Exactly.
Stop that car.
It's all about control, man.
It's all about control.
When you can
Stop-
charge it.
Yep.
Like what the guy Luke did last year. Oh, you can't. We got to tell you when to charge it. When I charge
man.
it, the electrical grid can't handle all that.
Come on, man. And that's why you gotta look up the information for Nikola Tesla. Electricity is supposed to be free.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man, that's free. Like, what's that dude? You fucking charging us for grapes?
Yeah.
Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown? You motherfucker!
Hey, I felt that.
That shit was hard. It's because the most I gave is all the stuff to freely take part of, man. You're charging us for grapes and apples and water, man. Come on, man.
That's evil, man.
That is crazy.
You got a story like, damn, just pay for that motherfucker? Like,
You gotta pay for water. A natural resource that comes off the mountains. You got streams. You polluted all that, man. Like, goddamn.
Right.
Nigga Esau came over and started shitting in the water. Ugh. You sick motherfucker.
Drink.
damn, no.
Come on,
You
man.
gotta go.
You gotta go,
Hey,
man.
that's what they basically make you drink the shit water.
Yeah, they recycle the poop water. Yeah, I seen that. I was like, man, this is nuts, man.
I want to get out of here.
I just go play Mortal Kombat and say, fuck it, man.
That's why
They improved that from Chino.
Bro, it's, what you gonna do, man?
California, we all go do the same.
Golly,
That's
man.
why I think a lot of that the water bottles you buy, it says purified water.
Yeah.
A lot of that water might be shit water.
Yeah.
It's just purified.
Even when you're
It's
taking
not
a
straight water.
even when you're taking a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brother Daniela broke that down to us years ago on the block. I said, that's why my skin used to itch that much. Like, what the fuck?
All
Come
that
on,
chemical
yeah.
and stuff. That shit is too hard for your
Yeah.
skin.
Come on, man. Like, this dude gotta go.
You got it.
So many elements to this madness, man. Like, what the fuck? So you want to go against the natural ordinance of the Most High for this bullshit? No, thank you, man.
Right. Exactly. And a lot of Jake, because dude was spazzing out and shit. We felt his pain.
Yeah.
But a lot of Jake don't know why.
Yeah.
Where these things are happening, man.
Yeah.
They don't know why. They can't, relate these things back to the
Yo.
past, just like
Right.
we can.
But people, the Lord is like tapping into people's minds, like, yo, this is
little
not,
nugget.
like, yo, that's not right.
They mad about it.
Yeah, you even got women online complaining about why the fuck I gotta pay for this? I gotta pay for water. This chick was breaking out, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They're like, why the fuck we getting taxed and all this stuff? This type of tax, what the fuck? Cost of living. The only fucking people on the planet gotta pay to live, man. Fucking Damon Dash. He said you got it. We written to live, bro.
Yeah.
Written to live, bro. Like, no shit, Damon. Shit, man. Duh.
Yeah, like you said, the cost of living.
The cost of living.
That's fucked up, man.
What? That's why you can't be letting these women lead you astray, bro. They are dumb.
Right.
They're dumb, man. They don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Yeah, dealing with this money, we're in a
Yeah.
high inflationary period too.
Yeah.
This girl recently brought out, it's gone viral or whatever. She brought out a receipt from back in 2012.
Oh, man.
She went to Taco Bell.
Right.
And apparently she compared the prices between back
Right.
then and now.
Facts.
And it's higher now. And it's because we're not dealing with real money.
Nah.
We're dealing with bullshit money.
Facts. I was telling the bros at the house, this one video of this chick looking at the Boys in the Hood movie, where Fears was talking about hyperinflation, not hyperinflation, gentrification, right? And she said them houses back then, guess how much them houses was costing back then in the early 90s in that neighborhood?
Probably like 150.
100,000 below. Guess how much them houses cost right now?
Million.
600,000, bro.
Bingo, 600,000.
Yeah, in the LA area?
Yeah.
Not even a million.
The same, they even fucking rebuild it.
Right.
What do you call it? They call it renovate it, refurbish it. What the fuck, bro?
Right.
But motherfuckers, bro, hell no, bro.
Yeah, hell no, because what they do is though they're basing it off of your location.
Yeah.
If you're in the LA area, you're close to Hollywood, you're close to
Who gives a
beach.
fuck?
Of course, that don't
Well,
matter.
I know what you're saying, brother.
Value went up.
Exactly, but again,
Come
we're
on,
dealing
man.
with the devil here. He'll do that. He'll raise the price, because you live in a certain area
But-
of the
But they'll
state.
charge you to park at the beach.
Right.
What the fuck? So you're paying to go to the beach, bro.
Right.
It's all about
To
control.
go to see the fucking ocean.
Man,
You gotta pay, bro.
Subject to payments.
The natural earth, I gotta pay. If I wanna go,
Yeah.
well, we're crazy, right?
Right.
The fuck?
People born.
Come on, man.
That's like the state park. You gotta pay to go to the state park, but it's actually a free way to go to the state park. You go to the library and you can check out the pathway.
See?
Now Gavin Newsom want to cut that out, the funding for it, because too many Jake found out about that loophole.
See?
Because, Esau been utilizing that system for a very long time. And, Jake get put something on TikTok, then Jake
Yeah,
started
so
going
it's
and stuff. They're like, oh wait,
Started
too many
spreading.
niggas using this. So now they want to cut the funding because Jake has too many access to the outdoor.
See that, man? Let's get the
Fucking damn
scriptures, man.
devil.
Yeah. Shit crazy, man.
Back in Isaiah 14:16, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness,
My
and
God.
destroyed the cities thereof?
That's what he been doing.
The wilderness.
Yeah.
The Apostle Gabar brings out all the time. Deforestation.
Yeah.
You see chopping down the brother right there. Deforestation, chopping down the trees and shit, man. The trees are vital for the ecosystem, man.
Right.
Vital for the oxygen, man.
Yeah, man.
You see, yeah, exactly. It's an exchange going on. We breathe out
Um,
CO2. They
full-
take it in.
yeah.
They give us oxygen.
Photosynthesis.
Exactly. And that's vital for growing fruit amongst the trees and things of that nature as
Yeah,
well.
man.
Especially out here, this whole area be full of orange grove.
Yeah.
They just cut it down, don't put nothing there until 10, 15 years later.
Yeah. And a lot of the citrus is in Redlands,
Yeah.
and you can't just go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can, but they'll try to, whatever they can do. But you're under such a mind control. You like, man, should I just stop and just get me some orange? I'm like, why am I tripping about stopping to get some orange? Them niggas, that shit is on the floor.
It's right there.
Like, what the fuck is going
I don't
on?
let no. I'll be picking them shit.
Yeah, like, what the
I don't
fuck?
let nobody try to say nothing to me.
That's crazy.
God,
I actually had a
Yeah.
battle in my mind like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
I used to be like, I used to be like that too. I'd be like, should I?
That's crazy. and the oranges be on the ground.
But some people they'll actually put up like a little fence or put up signs and say, "Don't come on, this is private property." But it be right there in the open.
Yeah.
And don't even be picking it up in their stuff. And let it rot.
That brother gonna try to park.
I don't think it's there.
All right, go ahead, Steve.
It says, "And made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, and opened not the house of the prisoners."
Yeah. Oh, read that part again.
It says, "That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of the prisoners."
Yeah, destroyed the cities there. Look what happened to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Dropped nukes on their ass, man. You see? And they was fucked off for a while after that, man. They was through in the mind. Watch that movie, Godzilla -1. That's a good ass movie. But it showed you after that bombing, man, they was done. You know, they was jacked up. They destroyed Hiroshima and Nagasaki, man. Even though it was an environmental war going on. You know, that was back then. That was some shit that they never seen before, man. You know, dropping an atomic bomb. And nobody never did that, but the devil did it.
Hey, what did that shit see through?
Wow.
By them dropping that shit, you know, kind of enhance Leviathan and shit, you know? I thought about that, man. Like, yo, that'd be crazy that, you know, that whole experiment, I mean, well, you know, the bombing actually enhanced them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who knows, but we'll see, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of bombs out in the ocean.
Yeah, man. So he destroyed cities. That's his devil for it. Well, he destroyed the city of Jerusalem. That's another city he destroyed. Our people, man, the Israelites. We're the Jerusalem is a people important place. All right, destroyed our people mentally, physically. You see, he destroyed. Even going back to the actual Jerusalem. Man.
Yep.
You know, he destroyed that during 70 AD. We mentioned it earlier. All right, sacked the temple. You know, destroyed it. See, that's what this man. He's destructive. He's the son of perdition. That's what perdition means. A son of destruction. All right. He's all about dismantling things, man. Who was the last thing you mentioned? Prisoners. Open out the house of the prisoners. Yeah, man.
Open up the coast. Yep.
Exactly. You got Jake all up in these prisons, man.
Yup.
You see?
Well, actually, the prison is dealing with America, man. You know, that's the prison house, man. Yeah, the system. You know, the adhesion contracts and all that.
Yeah.
Birth certificate, the driver's license and all
all
that.
that.
Yeah.
I got a quote, Planet of the Apes.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah. That's the
Put that out.
The lawgiver spoken by Cornelius. Like that. Beware of the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn.
Oh man.
Alone among God's
The
primates.
beast man. The beast man. He is the devil's pawn. That's the other way Esau Edom.
Yeah.
That base man. Because it goes, you know, it goes really into your mind how you live on the earth. When you're dealing with, you know, living like a beast, the beast man. It's just how you operate, man. You know? Go ahead.
Alone among God's primates, he kills for sport.
Oh man.
Sport.
Hey, that hunting, man. He been. Yeah, bro. Just start with human beings and the animals.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of animals are being extinct under this man's watch.
Yeah.
Go hunt a bunch of lions and shit just for sport. That brother ain't got his garment and shit.
Going somewhere else.
I say his garment, bro. You got his...
Got it back.
Oh, okay.
For sport or lust or greed,
Man.
he will murder his brother to possess his brother's land.
Yeah. World War I. That's how World War I started, man. The assassination of what was that that official? It started off with World
Franz
War I.
Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it started.
Yeah, man.
German, I believe it was a chancellor. German
I remember his
chancellor.
name.
Oh, you talking about World War II?
World War I.
One.
Oh, his name was
I think I got it in my notes.
Wilhelm.
No, there was an assassination. It was an assassination that happened.
General of the army. That was a general. But it was dealing with Franz Ferdinand. It was his assassination.
Okay.
Want to finish reading? Let him not breed in great numbers.
Oh man, that's why the scriptures speak about how this man's going to be cut off.
Yep.
Right.
Even when you read Job, it says if their children be multiplied, it's for the sword.
Yep.
Right.
So eventually this devil's going to be cut off by slaughter.
right.
Read Isaiah 14:21.
That's right. So this is what you were talking about right here. For he will make a desert of his home and yours.
There's
Oh
his
my
home
gosh.
and yours, man.
That's right.
See, he's a rape, robbery, and murder. The thief coming out before to steal, kill, and destroy.
Right.
You know?
Shun him.
Shun him. At the beginning it said, beware.
Yeah.
Right.
Be aware of this
Yep.
man.
Uh-huh.
You know? Keep your eyes open. It's important to be circumspect.
right.
This is the best time. You know? Man, this devil's running amok.
Yeah.
You know? Beware of this devil, man. Never trust thy enemy. Okay? So that's what we're trying to tell you, Israelites. You have enemies, man. This
Right.
man ruling over you is your enemy, not your friend.
Right.
He ain't concerned about being friends with you or loving you or nothing. But here you are trying to love him.
That's right. Drive him back into his jungle lair, for he is the harbinger of death. You get Revelation 6:8.
Exactly. So, I mean, shit.
Yep.
Exactly.
The red horse.
You know? Because now, well, it tells you, like you mentioned earlier, Revelation 13, he going into slavery.
Yep.
The scriptures speak about in, I believe it's Psalms 149 or 148, bind their kings with chains,
Yep.
and their nobles with fetters of iron.
Yep.
See, so they going back into their lower state. They're going back into slavery, captives. All right? So you going from riches, great riches, to basically nothing. Rags, total rags, pits.
Right.
That's the future of these Edomites, beginning with these devils, man. Because all you Edomites in America, you're going to be wiped out. Yahushua is coming to shed your blood, man. You're the sacrifice, the fatter rams and the goats and the kidneys.
Yeah. That represents sacrifice.
Exactly.
America is set up as an altar to be sacrificed, man.
Yep. So you Edomites here in America, you're 2-time losers, man.
Yeah.
Really, you like 3 and 4-time losers, but we'll say 2-time losers.
Yeah, man.
See, you're gonna die on this side and be reborn into the kingdom
In
in
slavery.
slavery. All right. The heathens are not gonna have no inheritance with Israel, man. At all. I don't know what the hell this nigga's crazy, man.
The most side.
Besides blocking it.
Yeah, touch this pineal gland. Little nigga.
Exactly. Free, that's all.
This is Numbers 35 and 33. So you shall not pollute the land wherein ye are.
So when he came over here to America, that's exactly what he did. He polluted this land. You know? It's gonna say how he polluted it. Yeah.
The blood it defiled the land.
Now that bloodshed, this bloodshed of beginning with first and foremost the northern kingdom tribes of Israel. All right, men, women, and children shed their blood, man, mercilessly. Go ahead.
You're the harbinger of death.
Exactly.
Right? And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Right. So there's going to be a reckoning coming to you, devils, man.
Great
There's going to be
payback.
a reconciliation. I'm not a reconciliation. There's going to be a
Great payback.
retribution.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for your
Yep,
crimes.
that's it.
And that's what the time they tell you that Lamentations, man. The Lord was gonna discover the sins of Esau, Edom. Right. You know?
Right.
Exactly. Justice, man. It's coming for these devils, man.
That's right.
All right. You're not finna skate off in the sunset. No world order. No, man. It ain't going down like that. You must pay.
Right.
You must be killed with the sword. You must go into captivity. All right, there has to be there's a great balancing that's about to be set in the earth, man.
Right.
You haven't paid for that shit, and the Lord ain't dealing with individuals. You ask an Edomite, do you think you should go in slavery for what your people have done to ours? Well, I think we all suffer as individuals. Well, that ain't how the Lord got down. Gets down, man.
They got it by nations.
You go exactly. You going into captivity as a nation, right? Because we did.
Right.
You know, the scriptures also tell you that there was always the righteous amongst the wicked of our people, but we all had to go into captivity. You know?
It's Ezekiel 35, verse 5. Because thou hast a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel.
A perpetual hatred, man. That's from generation to generation to generation. You know?
Yep.
By the force.
They stored it in their spirit, dealing with the person when Esau was on the scene.
Exactly.
He said, the days of mourning for my father is at hand.
Yeah.
Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Yeah, the first one to come up against Israel out of Egypt was who? Was Amalek.
Yep.
Was attacking the stragglers, the old, the ones that was in the back, you know, when we was, you know, leaving. So yeah, that's that perpetual hatred. When the Babylonians took us down, what did he say? Race it. Helping the Babylonians, you know, take us down. So the list is crazy.
He tried to plead with that devil too. Like, look, we're not gonna touch nothing. We're not gonna drink no water. We're not gonna take nothing, man. We just want to pass through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this devil like, no, no.
That's that perpetual hatred, man.
Haman, Amalekite too.
Yep.
When you go into the history.
Yo, you know, it was crazy. That might be vocab for real. Brothers been saying that in the spirit, bro. I was like, yo, that'd be crazy. That he is Haman, bro. It's that dude. I'm like, what the fuck,
They
bro?
might come back in their life.
I'm tired of that dude, man.
If the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, the spirit of all these demons are subject
Yeah.
to the demons.
'Cause he's anti-Semitic and shit. Like what? Yeah, man. Everything is being revealed.
And has shed the blood of children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Oh man, that's our slavery.
That's right.
So you know, it was a point in time during our slavery. He was supposed to, you know, put down that sword, but he continued. So that the physical killing and lynching stopped. So he brought out unrighteous decrees to keep us down as a people, starting off with Judah. All types of laws, Jim Crow laws, all kinds of shit, man.
Live on and on.
You know, the list is ridiculous. Brought it,
At the same time, you did have certain racist ass groups that were still around after slavery. The KKK, that is rise.
Yeah.
Neo-Nazi groups that's more
Yeah.
modern. You know? So, hey, that's why you see niggas popping up random spots hung on trees. What's that about?
Yeah, man.
You know, Jake don't commit suicide like that.
Nah, man.
You know?
You Jakes still don't realize where the fuck you at. So you get got like that. That's your fault, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will prepare thee unto blood.
Right.
Man.
There's a payback coming.
That's
preparing you into blood.
And that's why this whole thing is going on how it's going on right now. And that's why Mark Zuckerberg, you know what I'm saying? They put it up. They got it, man. They run into them bunkers.
Yep. Right.
At least they know what time it is. Yahweh Shai is very close, brothers.
Yeah.
All right? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, we about to get up out of here real soon, you know?
Exactly. That's why the Lord's
What,
putting the
3
spirit on
weeks
them.
or 2 weeks into January?
Yep.
2 weeks? About to hit the third week. See?
Popping.
Yeah.
Popping. Especially, like I was gonna say, like the Lord's preparing things over there in the Western Asia, the so-called Middle East.
Yeah, so-called Middle East, yep.
Yeah. So, hey, things are getting stirred up. All the major players pretty much are in the spirit of war. You know, they all getting put. The Lord's putting it in their minds, man. You know, the Lord's beginning to put the hooks back into the jaws of the bear.
Right.
Russia, the whole invasion of Ukraine. That's them getting warmed up. For some, you know, the Lord's warming them up.
And blood shall pursue thee.
Yeah, pestilence is more evil than pestilence because it's kicking up. It's about to, kick up too. Because it wasn't just Jake that took that juice. It was just a lot of fucking Edomites that took that juice too.
Everybody, yeah.
Remember that comedian chick was on stage?
Yeah.
She just collapsed and stuff. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
He had a assistant coach for one of the basketball teams died at the dinner after
Yeah.
dinner came with the team though.
Yeah, man. Jake just dropping dead left and right.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's daughter had a heart attack.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the
What the
fuck?
fuck? Yeah, you gave his children that shit, bro? Damn. But yeah, you was pushing that agenda on his son, the Baphomet.
Yeah.
His son was playing football, man. All of a sudden, this dude got his nails painted and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
He dropped out to be in Hollywood.
Yeah. So this, man.
Yeah, these Edomites, they dropping from that juice too. But you're going to see a lot more bodies being dropped out here, man. Because Because the elite, they don't give a fuck about you average Edomites. The average so-called white people, the real people that rule this world, they don't care about you. They do not care about you. They consider, yeah, exactly, bro. They consider you goyim. They consider you heathen. The lower trailer park trash.
Basically,
Useless heathen.
Goyim.
Yeah.
The brother said, the Gawayum.
You know, you're not included in their club.
Yeah.
That's why they have plans to depopulate the earth.
Yeah, the 13 elite banking families.
Yeah, that's right. They roll.
And the head of that is, it's like the head of that is Amalek.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, Huncho.
Exactly.
first of the nation.
So when they get to pushing buttons and sending out frequencies, you devils, your blood, your bodies are gonna be dropping too out here, man.
And then y'all would say you ready to drop, use them nukes over there, man.
Yeah.
The nukes that they have. Because the Israeli military, they ain't shit, man. That's why you need the United States aid,
Yep.
That's that, man.
Right. All right. Sidda has not hated blood. Even blood shall pursue thee.
He didn't regard to not shed anybody's blood.
Man, bro.
He did it by all means. You know,
Man,
if he
that
wanted
nigga-
something, more than likely he shed somebody's blood to get it.
It's stories when Christopher Columbus and conquistadors came, they said they couldn't put their sword down, man. That's crazy, man.
Exactly.
That's that bloodlust.
Yeah.
That's why that movie Eternals, man, it showed you that, man.
Yeah.
To where they represent the elect. Motherfuckers was getting mad. They're like, why the hell? They showed that part of the conquistadors, and they was getting upset, man. The people was getting slaughtered, but it was for a reason,
Couldn't intervene or something like that.
They couldn't intervene. But one of them went rogue and shit, but
Yep. So so the Most High allows you to do what you're doing on the earth. But we're gonna go back to that Thessalonians and finish that because it's gonna say that. So you was done with that, right? Yeah. Let's go back, man.
It's 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things?
Yeah, and you being told to the Spirit again.
Right.
Right, bro?
And now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
In
Man.
this time. This is
Man.
that time for him to be revealed. All right?
Man.
And the internet is doing a lot of that revealing as well.
yeah, the
man.
heavy
Right?
lifting.
You know, exactly, the heavy lifting. You think they wanted them tunnels to be put all on the internet and discovered? Now you got people talking about it.
All
What's
over
going
TikTok.
on? You know?
They found a bunch of bones and skulls,
Yeah.
coffins.
And all of that stuff is under San Bernardino County, or San Bernardino period. You know?
Yeah.
A lot of those caverns, and they call them like catacombs and stuff. Underground.
That's my car.
You know?
Turn that shit off.
Think they wanted,
Man.
think they wanted to
Charger.
that information that comes to the forefront. You think the idea of the smoking holes and all these little secret societies, the Illuminati, you think they wanted that to come to the forefront?
Yeah.
No, but if they ain't in control.
Piece of game, spirit cooking.
Right, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Like
All
that
these
lady,
different-
what's that lady name? What's that lady name? That witch of the music?
Abramovich.
No, what's her name?
Anna and
Yeah,
Who?
Almay or something like that.
Yeah, Michelle LeMay.
Oh, okay.
Look that whatever the fuck that is up, bro.
Yeah,
God damn.
It's not a person, man.
What is that, bro?
Under a heavy demonic
Yeah.
vibration.
Fallen angel. No, I'm playing. I'm fucking around.
Oh man, yeah, she's hideous. She's married and they just dark, bro.
Yeah.
They created her ass.
Yeah, they call whatever they got going on art. Yeah, that bit. Yeah, bring that, bro. Oh my God, look this hoe up, man. That brothers, look this bitch up, man. The rabbit hole gets deep for that hoe. Look that bitch up, man. Michelle LeMay.
And you can run it out. You got all these prominent rappers all these
Hanging around with her,
rappers
yeah.
with that bitch, man.
Yep.
And it ain't just her, it's Abramovich.
Yep.
Marina Abramovich.
Yeah.
She's a spirit cooker. She's a witch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, that name.
Yeah.
Exactly. See?
So high level, man, witchcraft.
Yeah.
And they,
All
what,
these things are being confounded right now.
all they fashion is clothing is dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That's art, bro. Like, what the fuck? The Migos hanging around with that hoe.
Yeah.
How the hell you niggas come from Atlanta, Georgia, hanging around with some shit like that, bro?
Yeah.
Totally went to the left side, man.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's why I'll say, take off.
All dressed in black. Damn, man. Damn.
Take them off. The planet.
Yeah. It said, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
Right. The mystery of iniquity does already work. So you're dealing with Paul. This is during the time of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire was already in full effect.
Come
You know, but they weren't really being looked at as Edomites at that time.
Right.
As the wicked.
They weren't a world superpower, like
Right.
dominant upon all the lands. It was just in that region. Okay?
Exactly.
Europe, so to speak.
He was already, doing what he do, committing wickedness.
Yeah.
Iniquity, go ahead.
Yep.
It said, only he who now let it will let until he be taken out of the way.
It's dealing with the Most High in the name of His Son. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is allowing this devil to operate, all right, on the left-hand side, all right, for the time being.
Yep.
See, until he be taken out of the way. But it
Right.
he has to be exposed first. All right, that's why it's necessary for us to be out here. It's necessary for us to put up our videos, man.
Oh, yeah.
For prophesy
Oh, yeah.
against Mount Seir.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, man.
And declare His works to His face, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right, man.
Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. Stand in great boldness against this devil.
Yeah.
You know? Expose him. You see? That's why the Apostle Tahar, he be on brother's ass doing your videos, man.
Yeah, man.
Because this is our fucking enemy, man.
Yeah, this is what we've been created for.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why the Most High, brought us through these rough ways, whatever you get with. The life of an Israelite, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To teach His word, man.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, and then Esau's on the ropes. He feels the effects.
Getting them liver shots, Holmes.
He's scared. He's in fear. He's scared.
Yeah.
He sees the chariot. He sees the angels. He sees it all, man.
Yeah.
He sees the prophets. He knows what we about.
Because you got, you never know, motherfuckers might know what you're doing, but they can't really, because it makes sense how things are moving, and when we bring it according to scriptures, like, yo, that, there's nothing they can do. They can't do nothing against the men of the Lord. You're like, yo, motherfuckers might be looking at you, like, I be catching that, like, why does anybody looking at me like that, man? They probably seen you in the videos, but nothing they can do. So if you get approached, he's like, what the fuck? If you beat me up or kill me, yo, it's still gonna happen.
Right.
I'm the least of your concern, motherfucker.
Right.
What's coming? The Messiah's gonna fuck you up, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. If any of us in that predicament, man.
Right.
Yeah, but we teaching lies and shit.
100%. It makes sense.
Yeah. It do.
It makes sense. America and America's military might is the terrorists on the earth, bro.
Yeah. Plain and simple.
They're the terrorists. Okay, the hammer of the earth. Another word for that hammer is a devastator.
Right.
That's what you've been doing. Yeah, bro. That's because the Genesis, Jacinius lexicon, whatever it is at the bottom of the, when you look up the word hammer, in Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, one of the words is devastator, bro.
That's what hammer do. All the devastate.
Yeah. Who been doing that, bro? Who been devastating the earth with their military might?
Yep.
It wasn't fucking Tyrone, bro.
Right.
Right.
It wasn't fucking Jesus, man.
Right.
What the fuck?
We was getting devastated.
Yeah, we getting devastated, man. It makes sense. Who got all the different bases throughout the earth, man? You know? Spying on each other. Like that movie Anna, man. Y'all gotta peep that. That's based upon the CIA versus the Russian spy agencies, man. They were going at it. The beginning of that movie, man, because they got all the different embassies. Them spies that was in the land of Russia, they got found out, and Russia moved on these dudes and captured all. Esau had got their spies in different places in Russia, in the science field, medical field, male and female, man. They gathered all the motherfucker up.
Man.
One chick tried to make it to the embassy, And as soon as he almost got in, they crashed that bitch car. Everybody else they brought it to one of the top generals. And the dude was like, have a message for you to deliver to your
American friends.
yeah, whatever. The message was they chopped their heads off and mailed it to the CIA.
Yeah.
That movie hard, bro.
That's the message.
That's the message. And that's actually going on. You see what I'm saying? That's the hammer of earth.
Yep.
They're poking in the beer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They've been poking at these other nations for quite some time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we entered into the time where the bully is gonna get his
Yeah.
ass beat.
So it's ridiculous.
The devastator is gonna get devastated.
Yeah. Isaiah 63.
Exactly. Revelation the 18th chapter.
Right.
Everybody gonna look afar off at your ass being destroyed.
Yeah, man.
You know? It's also in the book of Nahum. Nation
Right.
standing afar off. You know?
It's serious, man.
Yeah.
And me, you know, had the opportunity to be in the military within the Marine Corps. You see that, man. If you get deployed and all that stuff, it makes sense. Because once you pick up sergeant, you want to re-enlist. They give you re-enlistment incentives. And one of them, you could go to embassy duty. You got to go through the training, and the first part of it, you got to go to a so-called hardship. Might send you to the so-called Middle East, whatever. The other half of it, you get, pick wherever you want to. You might, I want to go to Italy or Spain. They got embassies all over. Embassies in Japan. This is the only country with those capabilities, man.
Right.
And they call it foreign policies, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Right. They policing the earth.
policing the earth
Yeah, you have that.
through war, man.
Yep. You got that TV show called Madam Secretary. They go into that, how she was the Secretary of State, and show you how they go into these different countries and start shit. And
Yeah.
covertly, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, divided countries, set up militias, give them weapons. Saddam was set up.
Yeah.
They hooked that dude up. Saddam was living, man.
Ain't no sound.
Yeah, he was CIA.
Yep.
Tim Burton.
Whatever his name is, Tim Osmond. Yeah,
God bless Tim Osmond.
yeah, man, it's deadly serious. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Quick precept.
Oh, yeah.
It's Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled.
Destruction to you that spoiled. All right, and you had your time to, handle those spoils. Build yourself up with those spoils. You see, but destruction is coming to you, man. Go ahead.
And dealest treacherously, and
Oh
they
my
dealt
God.
not treacherously with thee.
Yeah, you had the power to go around the world dealing treacherously. All right, and could nobody do nothing against your ass, like it tells you.
Right.
Revelation the 13th chapter. Who's able to make war with the people?
Yeah,
Right.
man.
You see,
Yeah, after World War II,
right.
that was the glory days of America.
Yep.
The happy days. One income household.
Yeah.
Exactly. Keep going.
It says, when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Right.
Man.
You're gonna be spoiled. Right. The scripture say all your riches that you took in, you're gonna vomit them up again.
Right.
Yep.
And NATO's telling us their peoples to prepare for war.
Yep.
Have the basic necessities. I wonder why.
Yep.
Talking about Russia attack us. You motherfuckers been provoking them people
Yeah.
Right.
for
Right.
quite some time.
Yep.
The USSR got broken up in the early 90s and all that, got disbanded. They thought that was it. No. They got to fulfill a lot. Ezekiel 38.
Yep.
But the Most High is against Gog and Magog because they're Edomites, but they have a vital role to fulfill in this prophecy, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It says, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Yep.
Right. Exactly. So that's why the Most High assembles all these nations into the Battle of Armageddon. Eventually, the focal point of them after they release their nuclear missiles is going to be on Babylon the Great America. That's going to be the focal point of this destruction that's to come. All the nations are going to have one mind to destroy this bitch, man. Look, America is the problem. Oh man, even your own allies, man.
Yeah.
Revelation the 17th chapter.
Right.
All right, they're going to burn this place, burn
Right.
the flesh, the whore.
Right.
The whore is going to get burnt.
Yeah. This, over there in South Africa, they were, trying to, y'all brothers know about that? It was
Yeah, bringing up charges.
bringing up charges against Israel.
Israel. War
Yeah,
crimes
man.
and all that.
Yeah,
like over 100 something nations signed on the agreement.
right, exactly. Come on, man.
Exactly. So
Everybody's feeling that shit.
They're feeling you Edomites right now. Especially you, Amalek. Everybody
Yeah,
feeling
word.
you, man. It's the Lord on you, man. That's right. See, but it's all gonna lead to your ultimate demise, man.
Right.
See? Right?
That was
That's it.
Uh,
This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah Rashad, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance
Oh my gosh, man.
and have greatly offended
Greatly.
offended, man.
Greatly.
You're a great offense in the eyes of Yahweh Shemiah Rashad, man.
Right.
I tell you that in Ecclesiastes 3rd chapter, the Lord's requiring all that has passed.
right.
He's requiring all that shit, man. There's an accusation against your ass right now, man.
Right. And the house of Judah consists of who? Judah, Benjamin,
Levi.
Levi, Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians.
Right.
Doing the transatlantic slave trade, sub-Saharan slave trade, the Jim Crow era. The list is crazy. And these other nations are finding out the reason why the so-called black man is not in a position because all these different things they put in place to fuck us up.
Yep.
This one Arab chick, she had the list. I think I got the video. I've been wanting to do a video on it. For all the different unrighteous decrees they've been passing against the House of Judah for quite some time.
Man, I want to see that.
Yeah. She had a list, bro. I was like, wow.
And one of them
To
red
where you're
lines.
like, my
Yep.
gosh, man.
Redlining, justification.
Yeah.
Fucking,
All them different names, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. You know, like projects, man. It's put that was by design to push push us into projects, man.
But then they'll turn around and tell
Public
you,
housing.
Pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
Come on,
The
man.
system is geared. It's geared.
Yeah.
Edomite supremacy is geared towards keeping us suppressed, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Keeping us destroyed as a people, man.
Yeah, on all levels, man.
You got certain jakes that's, weaving through the cracks. But like you said, what the Governor Newsom is doing, now they're trying to create laws so that Jake don't get
Yeah.
access to certain resources and information, man.
Exactly.
Stuff they think Jake made it somewhere. Those are gatekeepers.
Yeah,
The only thing
exactly.
is turn them out of Jake, get to the next level, and then there's a feeling. That's it.
Yeah, there are some good boys.
yeah.
Like Shaquille O'Neal, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
You know, Shay, he's a good boy.
That little nigga, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, man, that's crazy. Yeah, man, I actually thought the little nigga was funny on a few occasions. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, bro. Oh well. And the list this ain't new. This been going on for quite some time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got the boule and all that stuff. Because the actual information coming out, like the dude Malcolm X was really about what he said. He lived a clean life. You know, the FBI was tapping their phones between him and MLK. They said Malcolm lived a straight life. He was on the phone with his wife. You know what I'm saying? MLK was a freak, bro.
That video of that comedy one,
Yeah,
it was hilarious. It was bringing out all kind of shit about it.
yeah, he's a freak.
Sex freak.
Yeah, man, he was doing all types of crazy shit, man. Boule nigga. You know what I'm saying? Is he?
Yep.
Jake, you uplift that man to this day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. A lot of those doing MLK, like a lot of them niggas was like they play. A lot of them bitches was Eastern Star.
Yeah, the women were
They
Eastern
was
Stars.
the Eastern Star.
Yeah.
His wife was the
Eastern Star.
Coretta, she was the Eastern Star. too,
Masons.
so
Yeah.
Control, man. Crazy.
That bitch is bugged out, man. I actually met one through one of my friends in the military. His cousin was one. So that bitch was like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch, man?
Yeah, they always crazy.
They like, what the fuck happened to you in college, bitch? I got turned out, man. Yeah.
I got an ex-girlfriend at the Eastern Star now.
She bugged out, huh?
I think me and my woman was in a truck at Uncle Mill. I was driving the parking lot. That bitch was like her eyes just looked different. Like her
Yeah.
whole continent was dark. Oh, that bitch is bugged. The fuck.
They're
She was
witches,
bug
man.
out, but she's like even more bug out now.
The sorority sisters and all that, throwing up
Man.
Masonic symbols, they all got jabbed up.
Yeah.
Literally.
Man, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that's why Esau would. That's why he even came out in the first grade and created a MLK Day.
Right.
MLK Day just passed. Why is that? Because he was one of the good boys.
Yeah.
You know, and Esau is good at making you Jake's focus on individuals that really wasn't, you know, really good for your
Yeah.
good
Your
for you.
upliftment.
Right. They were false leaders, false prophets, and the Lord spake about MLK, man.
Yeah. Oh
He
man.
was a false prophet.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
false
I have
dreamer.
dreamed. That is wow,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That he didn't even right. That he didn't even right.
I have dreamed. I have dreamed. Hey, bring that out real quick, man. And Jeremiah,
Jeremiah 28.
because we're not making that up. Not Jeremiah 28 and 8. Is
Jeremiah.
you look it up on your phone. I have dreamed. Because he's in the scriptures, man. We just had that.
23, I believe.
Yeah. What was it? Last week Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had. Yeah, it was MLK Day.
Yeah, it was just the month. Yeah.
Yeah, last week Monday. Yeah. You got it. Go ahead, brother.
No.
Jeremiah 23 and 28. The prophet that have a dream, let him.
You got to start a little above that. Yeah.
Yeah, 25.
This is Jeremiah 23 and 25. I have heard what the prophets said that prophesy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed.
I have a dream. I have a dream. See that?
Yeah.
I've been prophesied of this guy. That thing. Shit, man.
It was Amalek that wrote that speech.
Exactly.
He
He didn't write it.
Yeah,
The
bro.
same guy that wrote Obama's speech.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So people just gotta look into it. It's there.
See, Amalek behind every fucking thing,
So
man.
when
Yeah.
the brother gets quoted, I have a dream. Everything what he said is not scriptural.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mosai got everything under control, man.
Little black boys and white
Girls.
girls. Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Shit, bullshit.
Yeah, that's not what the Mosai wanted, man. He set up to separate nations, man.
Right.
And he set up the bounds according to the children of Israel.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, how long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies?
Oh my God! So he's supposed to be a ordained minister
Yeah.
or prophet, but he prophesied lies. That ain't come to pass.
Right.
He actually, drove our people into a deeper sleep.
Yep.
Made them very what you call it,
Pacified.
they pacified them even more. You know what I'm saying? And then he, no, go ahead, brother.
Because they knew Jake in the 60s, Jake was becoming more radical.
Yeah,
in
revolution.
society, you know what I'm saying? So Esau, that's why he set up all those individuals, especially with the so-called Black Panthers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that uprising Jake. Yep. Basically pacify Jake, keep Jake in that spirit of submit to Esau.
It says, yea, they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart.
Man.
Yeah.
And what can you say about that scripture, man?
Right.
That speaks volumes.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I heard it through the apostles and the elders, I was like, wow,
Oh, that's the scripture.
that's heavy, man. You see what I'm saying? That's heavy, man. I have dreamed.
Man.
You see?
Like when boys and girls running up the hill.
Whatever the fuck he said, man. That's why he's
They was all
dead.
traumatized.
And when he got shot, he didn't die from the actual gunshot. They killed him in the hospital. I mean, in the hospital. They suffocated him. That's what the fuck you get, nigga. Fuck you, man.
You woke up too late.
Yeah, you punk ass bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that nigga, man. I'm tired of hearing about that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Even though we found out Malcolm X was a Mason too,
Yeah.
with different levels of evil, man.
Yeah.
He was a lesser evil.
At the
Yeah.
end of the day, Jake always had a conscience, so he did confess to what's his name? Harry Belafonte.
Yeah.
And he felt that he sent his people to a burning house
Yeah.
after all that shit. Yeah, nigga, did.
Yeah.
That's why we open with what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck they bring we saw you coming out the titty bar, man. Samson was seen some titties, man. What you talking about, man?
Okay, so
So it's biblical, man.
Right.
We ain't got nothing to hide, man. We ain't got nothing to hide.
right, bro.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We not portraying ourselves like we some, you know what I mean?
Right.
Keeping it 100%.
Right.
So the only thing that's left for Esau to do is to, you know, do some shiesty ass shit, man.
Right.
Frame us and, yeah, man. That's it.
Yeah.
You're a terrorist.
That's it.
Everybody right now is looking at you like a terrorist.
Yeah, bro.
What do you think the Palestinian protests and all that is about?
Yeah, they were all the way up in Merino Valley.
Yeah.
Merino Valley, bro.
Everywhere.
I think Riverside too.
Yeah, they're everywhere, man. And I actually honked my truck horn at them, like, yeah, that's right.
Because they saying you ain't killing nothing but women and babies out
Yeah,
there.
man.
That's the truth of the matter, though.
That's Imlek. The prey on the weak,
Yeah.
the feeble.
That's his track record.
That's his track record, man. You're not a real warrior, man. Even though, you know, Esau, you know, the whole grappling shit goes back to Yaikwab, you know, but, you know, that's as far as he goes. He got the special forces and all that. But that's not your lot, man. You're not the real warriors of the earth. You know?
Right. So,
Because this is back in Ezekiel 25:12. It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai, because they Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended
Greatly, man.
and revenged himself upon them. Therefore,
Yeah, you got all this one book called Without Sanctuary.
Oh,
If
man.
you have a chance, man, bro.
Yeah.
I remember, you know, we first, you know, in 2010, you know what I'm saying, teaching the word when I got kicked out, I was dealing with this one Mexican chick, and, you know, as a pick her up, bring her to the crib, you know, and I had the book, and she was looking through the book. She's like, what the fuck? She started crying, bro. She's like, they did that to y'all? I was like, yeah, man. She's like, what the fuck?
did it to you too, though, girl.
But I'm just saying, like,
I understand,
yeah,
but
she knew she was an Israelite, but she never. They don't know the extent of this shit, because that's not being pushed on the north like that, bro. So when you got books to show them, they're like, what the fuck? They don't know the in-depthness of the shit that happened to Judah, bro. They're not brought up like that, bro. So when I booked, that chick started crying in my car. She's like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, man, that shit is real. Well, you know, it ain't last, but it just, you know, yo, bro, that book is fucked, man.
they said pictures speak 1,000 words.
God damn, man. And the apostles and elders brought that book out, man. All right? That's serious, man. Greatly offended, man. You hang a man, his whole family, and you burn him, bro. Then you take pictures, put it on postcards, you cut off our genitals. God damn.
Right. Nat Turner. What happened to Nat Turner?
Come on, man.
Cut off his body parts.
Bro, that one dude from what do you call it, the Congo in the 80s, this one dude, forgot his name.
Oh, yeah.
They did him the same way. Forgot his name, man. They
Toko.
no, not Simeon Toko, it was another dude. They chopped him up, and Esau came out and admitted what he did. They chopped, after they killed him, they said they got drunk as fuck. They said they killed the man, they chopped his body up and dumped him in acid, bro. I was like, golly, bro. That's a murder. But the other nations could make, Esau could make it, bro?
Make it, man. You tripping.
You were crazy. This man was trying to get back the natural resources for his people. That's all he was trying to do. And they turned, his home people, these fucking niggas, man, turned against him and they turned him in, bro, to Esau.
He out here causing trouble. That's their mind frame. He causing trouble. Goddamn coons. He always got them coons amongst us.
And the dude, he took his death like a man. He just put his head down. He was just shaking his head, man. Forgot his name, man. But yeah, man, I'll send the video to y'all, brothers. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I seen that. You put it up already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be your own people, man.
That's wild. And you think this man he's not going to be.
Hell no. So that's an offense. Like the brothers read. You greatly offended. Go ahead.
It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom.
So that's why we enter into a time like none other.
Yeah.
Because the Most High is about to stretch out his hand.
Right.
And he about to
Him,
get down, bro. He about to get down. He's finna devour. He's finna devour. He's finna cry like a travailing woman. You know, as far as his judgment is concerned.
Right.
You see, he gonna get down, man, and we gonna witness the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. What he can do to a motherfucker, man. The king of terrors, Al-Ashad, is gonna be on the scene.
Right.
It's gonna be gory. It's gonna be bloody. You know, because that's how the Lord is. There's a dark side to Yahweh. There's a dark side to him, and we about to witness it, man. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Yep. It says, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the dead shall fall by the sword.
Yeah, this is the Lord's gonna make your ass desolate.
From
right?
Teman, those are the Germans,
Yeah.
the wise ones of Esau, the Germans.
Edomites.
Yep.
So this is what a focal point though here in Babylon the Great America, where that desolation is gonna take place. All right, thermonuclear destruction is on its way. All right, go ahead.
Last verse. It says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people
Oh,
Israel.
that's the second part to your destruction. See, so all you goddamn Edomites, especially you elites that hide out in these underground bunkers, your dumbs, D-U-M-B, you dumb for thinking you're going to escape the hand of your Al-Bashir.
It's the fat Ricky Ross.
Right hand. Yeah, Rick Ross fat ass too. Your fat ass. You ain't.
I'm gonna have a
you ain't
garage. I
Right.
can't stand that nigga,
He
man.
ain't gonna make it to the bunker.
You'll be having cardiac arrest on your way to the damn bunker,
He ain't gonna
nigga.
make it.
You're eating alive by some wild dogs, man.
Yeah, your fat ass.
Shit, bro.
That'd be a hell of a
Just,
bill,
he's
man.
just a made-up character. He's made up.
Yeah.
Fraud. He's a fraud. Yeah. You're a liar. Yep. But you devils that's in your underground bunkers and shit, man, the hand of the Lord is gonna come get you too.
Right.
Those hunters, man, we're gonna get that spiritual power. All right? We got spiritual power now, but no, we really gonna be Kal-El's out here, man.
Yeah, superheroes, man.
Superheroes, man. Unstoppable. You know? Battle axes and weapons of war of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's what's coming, man.
That's what's coming.
So you people ain't really witnessed the power of the Lord like that, man. In the ancient world, you saw a glimpse of it, King David and his mighty men. You know, of how the Lord can put the spirit on the man to go hard in war, to really, you know, do some astronomically unimaginable feats, man.
Yeah.
You see? But the scriptures say, well, the least of us is going to be like King David. You
Yeah.
see? Most High going to really endow his men with power. It's really coming. It's really going to happen, man. You really going to see it out here.
Yeah, having this truth is a form of spiritual power.
Yeah.
They see through this what do you say? See through a glass. What?
Dark
See
cloud.
through a glass dark.
Yeah, see through. Yeah. 'Cause this is a dark place, man.
Yeah, so we got, you know, we got the truth, but there's a whole other level to having the truth too. The one's gonna open up our minds, man.
Yeah.
100%. But along with that, we're gonna be able to do things, manipulate the elements.
Yeah,
use
that's
our
it.
brain power.
Right.
You know,
100%, man.
to the max.
To the max. Control the elements. Y'all be thinking Sub-Zero is not a real character? Brothers gonna actually be doing that, man.
Yeah. Free your ass.
Yeah, 'cause Yahweh
Controlling
said-
fire.
Controlling fire.
Yeah.
Yahweh said, the things I do, you
Shit,
gonna do in greater.
greater.
Right? And then you devils, you gonna get the short end of that stick. Man.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna get fucked up, man.
That's why their blessing is robotics.
Right.
Makes sense. Dr. Robotnik, man. Makes sense.
Yep.
Chasing Sonic and his friend Tails. That was Israel, man.
Yeah. Tell.
It says, and they shall do in Edom
Do in Edom,
according to mine anger.
but according to the Lord's anger. All right, so we gonna be possessed.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna be possessed with the full brunt of the Lord's anger, man. That's why there ain't gonna be no mercy upon you, man.
Right.
Give him no mercy to them that show no mercy.
Right.
You know, we can't do that in these bodies right now, man. We ain't got the Lord's anger fully right now. Hell nah. There's a whole other level of anger to achieve, man. There's levels to this thing, man. We gonna get to that level. Because the Lord gonna open our mind. We're gonna be able to see all the shit that we can't see now.
Right.
That this devil is doing. Go ahead. We're gonna fully understand it.
It's like Neo in the Matrix. And when the agents started to kill him, Neo got back up. It was a wrap.
Yeah, he said, I believe.
He started seeing all those numbers.
Yeah.
He was on a whole nother level.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what the Lord's going to do with his elect. They're going to be like Neo.
Yep.
The word neo means new.
Yep.
Yep.
The Lord's gonna give us new bodies.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Going to enhance us, man.
Exactly.
And we believe this, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new covenant. The Lord beam us up to the chariots, change our bodies, put the laws in our inward parts, get that power. That's the new covenant, man. Being righteous. You know?
Yep. It says, according to mine anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh by Shemiah Shah.
Yeah, you're gonna know the Lord's vengeance, man, because it's gonna be what? Through pain. It's gonna be through pain and agony on your ass, man.
Yep.
You see? You're gonna feel it, man. That's why what's that? Luke 16th chapter, dealing with the rich man and Lazarus.
Oh, yeah, man. Changing
Yeah, I
places.
would dip your
Yes, sir.
finger in water and cool my tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're gonna be catching hell, man.
Oh, man.
No break.
Scripture speak about we are gonna meditate terrors too.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, man. So what's coming for you? I think it was a little bit more in that Thessalonians. Kind of just run through it because
Yeah. Yeah. It's 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Right, that's us right now. You getting consumed with this word. It's not my word like a hammer. All right.
Yeah.
And the scripture speak about
Word being like fire.
yeah, his word being like fire. Yeah. Go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
So you're getting consumed now, and you're gonna get consumed again physically later. Because Yahweh Shai is coming with great anger in his heart as well. All right, vengeance burns in his heart, man. He want to get you devils for crucifying him. You see? So he gonna come. He not gonna when he comes. He's not gonna meet you as a man.
Right.
All right, and like it tells you, I believe it's Isaiah 63. He's gonna trample the grapes in his fury. All right, and the wine is gonna get on his garment. He says he's gonna stain his raiment. You know, that's symbolic of the Lord is gonna do a lot of killing, man. It's gonna reach up to the horse's bridle. All right, the Lord's not coming to hug and dap people up, minus the elect. All right, all the ungodly, like it tells you in the first chapter in Thessalonians, are gonna be punished, man.
Right.
All the ungodly. All right, and that's the
Slain of the Lord
majority.
shall be many.
The slain of the Lord shall be many. He's gonna come with that fire for his rebuke. All right, and yeah, man, and flames of fire for in his fury. Isaiah 66.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Even him who coming is after the working of Satan with
Esau.
all,
Go ahead.
with all power and sign and lying wonder.
Yeah, at the working of Satan. So he just, he acted upon his demonic thoughts that he had in his mind. You see, and that's ultimately how we know you're the devil. We can go into your history and see, man.
Yep.
How you know that's the breadcrumbs right there. Lead you to, that leads back to your ass. You're the devil on the planet. You're the devastator. You're the deviant. You're
Yep.
the man of sin, so on and so forth, man.
Right.
All right, it's through your actions, man.
Yep.
And now we live into that time we're gonna be judged. Is there more?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Pretty
Yeah.
much it.
Yeah, that and with all the deceitfulness of unrighteousness and them that perish, because they are received not the love of the truth,
Yeah,
that they
that's
might
what
be
that-
saved.
Yeah, that they might be saved. That's dealing with 2/3 of our people, man. We didn't receive the love of the truth. That's why you out here zombified, man. All right, so and a lot of you niggas are linked in with Esau Edom society. You don't want to leave. All right, so all they that hold hand in hand with this devil, all right, you gonna fall with him, man. You gonna be pierced through.
Right.
You see? So, yeah, man, we just in that time, you brothers and sisters out there, keep your heads up, watch and pray. And the end of all things is at hand, man. So we're going to close it out, man, and give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Say, Brakatha Yahweh.
Brakatha Yahweh.
Brakatha Yahweh Shai.
Brakatha Yahweh Shai.
Brakatha Yahweh.
Brakatha Yahweh.
Brakatha Yahweh Shai.
Brakatha Yahweh Shai.
Brakatha Yahweh.
Brakatha Yahweh.
Brakatha Yahweh Shai.
Brakatha Yahweh Shai.
Shalom.
Shalom.